Hello, how we doing, everyone? Hello. It's me, Atheria. I'm back again. How's everyone's weekend been? Welcome. I hope you're all doing well. It's another Final Fantasy day. We're back. Woohoo! Thank you, Noct, for getting the first today. And thank you, Noct, very much for resubscribing at Tier 3 for 11 months. Almost a year indeed. Thank you very much for supporting the stream, Noct. I really appreciate it. I hope you enjoy your bunny emotes, your Tier 2 and Tier 3 emotes, and your ad-free viewing, and your extra boosted channel points for a Tier 3. I appreciate that, Noct. Thank you very much. Thank you. I appreciate the support. And thank you, Lenny, for bunny check-ins. How many are we up to? Let's check. Noct. Oh, Noct, thank you for collecting your daily bunny too. I nearly missed that. 222. Triple twos. What a good number. That is a good number indeed. Hell yeah. Very nice. Hi, Lenny. Welcome in. 431. Hello. Hi, Zebby. 249 bunnies collected today. That's one off the 250. Hope you're doing well. And I knocked my knee. Frick. Ow. Hello. Welcome in. Hi, Scylla. Welcome. How you doing? Howdy. G'day, Ulti. Thank you for the bunny check-in. 340 bunnies today. Very good. Fluffy little friends finding new homes. 431 bunnies for Jackie. Welcome, Jackie. Howdy. Hope you're well. Thank you for collecting your fluffy friend. G'day. Hi, otherworldly patron. Hope you're well. Thank you very much for the 10 stream streak, patron. I appreciate that. Huge. And thank you for the bit as well. Thank you. Welcome in, Hunter. Thank you for the bunny check-in. 214. Howdy. Welcome. How's everyone going? How we doing? How's everyone's weekend been? I had a chill day today. I did not do too much in the way of responsibilities, which I should have, but I did not. Hi, Namira. How you doing? Welcome in. Thank you for your 13th bunny. Lucky number 13. How you doing? Welcome in. Hope you're well. Yeah, I had a chill day today. I went out. I saw Zebby. We had a coffee, walked around. I probably overdid it on my knee a little bit. Oops. I had all these grand plans that I was going to come home because we went out early. I had all these grand plans that I was going to come home and do all these chores, but I overdid it a bit. And then I got home and I was like, you know what? I need to rest and ice my knee. So I laid in bed for like 2 hours. Got up, did like a few things that I needed to do, like for my videos. And then I went and laid back in bed to rest my eyes, chat. I was like, I'm just going to go lay in bed and rest my eyes for a little bit. Well, so I slept for like an hour. Happy belated ad. Thank you, Namira. I appreciate that. Thank you. Yeah, Hunter, I know. Just a rest. I'm just gonna rest my eyes, I swear. Honest. I think it was already like 5 o'clock by that point. And then I woke up. I was like, I don't need to set an alarm because I'm just gonna rest my eyes. So I didn't set an alarm, and then I woke up later and I was like, oh, I did sleep. What's the time? I was like, oh shit, it's 6 o'clock. I've not eaten anything. I've not gotten it ready at all. Normally I start like thinking about stream by like 5:30. Even though I don't start stream till like 10 to 7, right? I'm starting to think about like, okay, I need to make food. I need to get like my computers on, need to set up, like get the game open and just like mentally prepare for an hour. Did not do that today. So I scoffed down my food quick as you like. But I'm still on time. So, you know, I probably don't need to start getting ready at 5:30. I just like getting ready at 5:30. I'm gonna lock in. I'm locking the fuck in. I took a nap. Yeah. Real. So real. Yup. Look, my knee feels alright after I elevated it and iced it, so I think it was just like walking around a bit. Woke up at 11 in the morning Saturday after passing out in my chair for about 4 hours. Instead of just making the best of it, I went to bed for another 5 hours. So valid though. My goodness. So only, look, 4 hours sleep is not enough. You know, 4 hours sleep is not enough. 9 hours sleep, much better. Hi Yuna, welcome in. Hi Raiders, how y'all doing? Hello, hello. Abandoned Patat raid. Hi Yuna, hi Cosmo. Hello, hi Spencer, welcome in. How y'all doing? Thank you so much for the raid, Yuna, I appreciate it. For those who don't know who I am, I'm Atheria, or you can call me Ath. We're going to be playing some more Final Fantasy XIV today. I'm doing every quest in the game. We're doing some Stormblood content today, starting off with some side quests, and then we'll be doing some main scenarios shortly thereafter. I think we only have a few more quests left in Azim Steppe, so there's a non-zero chance that we'll be able to leave Azim Steppe today. But hello. Don't listen to Cosmo. I welcome in from the raid as well, Noct. Howdy. Oh, Cosmo. Poor Cosmo. Cosmo's out here to stir shit. Oh, adorable new PNG. Thank you. Victor made this for me for my birthday. I was like, oh my god, I love it. I also have a punk version too. I also have, oh wait, it's not loaded for some reason. Hang on. Give me 1 second. Let me, I'll disappear and then I will reappear as your local goth. If you just give me a moment. Oh, it's loading. It's loading. It's frozen. I broke it. Okay, here we are. Look, ta-da! Ta-da, ta-da! Always waiting for a digital goth girlfriend. Well, she's here. Oh, is that where it came from? Yeah, it is, Hunter. Yeah. Oh, snap. Oh, snap. Hell yeah, super adorable. Thank you. Hi, Nebula. Welcome in. How you doing? Oh no, she's hot. Oh no, we can fix her. Oh, both of them are great, aren't they? I love them so much. So, very excited. But that means that I need to figure out I need to play a game so that we can use Punk Ath. I need to play something with Punk Ath. Oh. Atheria TWEW Twewy? What is that? Playthrough using only Lap and Angelique threads pins when? What game's that? Can't fix her but can make both of us worse. Hell yeah. I don't know. Punk Ath has a knife. Can you make her worse? Can you? Lollipop Chainsaw Remaster. Okay. Oh, sure, give her a gun. You right. You so right. You so right. The world ends with you. Ah, Lapin Angelique is the bunny-themed gothic Lolita brand. Okay, cool. I'll have to have a look at it. It was about being brave enough to get Mondo stats by wearing women's clothing. Oh, knife is perfect enough. It's sharp. It's sharp. Cutting hazard. But yeah, I have so much. These are so cool. So this one is adorable. When I tell you, I saw them and I squealed. I straight up squealed. I was there, I heard her. Oh, they're so cool. So yeah, very, very much loving this. I love the big stompers. I believe that damn cute. Thank you. But welcome in, Yuna. If you need to head off so that you can get some rest, please do. Please take care. I appreciate you sending your community here today. Thank you. I hope you enjoy your stay, everyone. We're going to be doing some quests very shortly. I was just recounting my adventures for today. I went out to the shops. I came home with a small purple bunny. It was inevitable. It's Easter time. That's what happens. I went into a shop. I saw a $5 purple bunny. It's like a lavender bunny with like a purple pinafore. And I went, I need it. So now I have a co-host today. The bunny in question. Dude, they did have, you know what they did have that was so funny to me? They had, so it was in the Easter section. They had a dinosaur, like a stegosaurus, picture it if you will, a stegosaurus, a purple stegosaurus with bunny ears on. Like bald, but with bunny ears. I was like, I don't know why this exists, but I love it. This is an icon. It looked so silly. And you didn't buy it. I was already buying the purple lavender bunny. I didn't need the purple dinosaur with bunny ears. But I tell you what, it was pretty close. It was pretty close. It looked a bit scuffed, I will not lie to you. Like, it was silly and scuffed. If it was slightly more serious, I think I would have bought it. Like, if it didn't look as silly as it did, I probably would have gotten it. But it was pretty good. Go back right now and get it. Go back and get it. See, the shops at Easter time is dangerous for me because I'm like, ooh, bunny themed. Everything is bunny themed. Don't mind if I do. Oh. So I showed great restraint today, I will have you know. I did also spend money on something else that was Easter themed. Because they had earrings that were little purple bunnies. So it's like little purple bunny earrings and little pink bows as like the other earring set. So I bought those earrings. I just need to convert them to clip-ons because I don't actually have my ears pierced. So I can't even wear them yet. But I got those too. Mommy, did the dinosaurs know about Easter? No, and that's why they're no longer here. Oh, the dinosaurs shunned Easter. I love that as Easter chocolate, not gonna lie. Oh, the dinosaur. Dinosaur with bunny ears. Hell yeah. Dude, Easter chocolate, so expensive. I did get, instead of getting myself Easter chocolate when I was doing grocery shopping, I got myself a paint your own bunny, like plaster figure. So, I don't know, maybe at Easter we'll do a paint your own bunny stream. Because I have a $5 paint your own bunny. Because it was infinitely cheaper than, because there was chocolates of the same size, $30. And then a $5 whole ass plaster bunny, $5. I'm like, the math is not mathing. The math does not math. So I got the plaster bunny instead of chocolate. All these purple colored bunnies, how convenient. I know, how convenient. It just fell into my bag. How did that happen? How big is the chocolate or how many pieces? It's like one kind of regular sized bunny. Like it's not like a big bunny. It's maybe like smaller than my forearm. So it's not big. But like chocolate's just really, really expensive at the moment. Like super expensive. Can you imagine a Costco sized teddy bear but a chocolate sized bunny? My god. My god. Wait, a chocolate, hang on, hold on. A chocolate sized bunny? You mean a bunny of the same size in chocolate? Yeah, no, chocolate's just super expensive at the moment. It's a good thing I'm not a big fan of sweets. Like, I don't crave sweets or anything. As the Costco bear, yeah, gotcha. I don't have a sweet tooth. Very fortunate for me. I just have other impulse control problems. Hi, Demon Gaming, welcome in. How you doing? Hello. How are you today? Welcome. Welcome, Raiders. I hope you're doing well. For those who don't know who I am, I'm Atheria. I do every quest in Final Fantasy XIV. We're about to get started. We haven't even picked up one quest yet. But we're doing some side quests in Azim's Steppe today. And then we're going to be continuing on with the main scenario very soon, I'm sure. But welcome in. Hope you all enjoy your stay. If you need to head off so that you can get some food or rest or whatever you gotta do, Demon Gaming, please do. Please take care. I appreciate you sending your community over here. Not bad yourself. I'm doing well today. I'm doing well. I had adventures outside today. A rare event for me. Pretty sure the most chocolate I've eaten in the past 5 years is when some relatives gave me a goodie bag at Christmas with a Wonka bar. A Wonka bar. Wow. Yeah, I don't think I think, oh, I did have some chocolate recently because someone told me that there was a new Kit Kat chocolate that did not have gluten in it. So I was able to go get, there's like an Easter Kit Kat chocolate. It's like small. I think it was like $1.50. And yeah, it doesn't have like the wafer in it. So it doesn't have any gluten. It just has like some like cereals thing in it. So I had one of those because I was excited. I was like, I can't have Kit Kat, but this is good. This is great. Did you get a golden ticket? Yes, actually, but the address was too vague. Rude. Rude. I'm constantly having chocolate. Look, I enjoy a little bit of chocolate, but just like not a lot, you know. It's just my preference. But if you were to give me some cheese, I am a fiend. I'm a cheese fiend. Give me that savory food anytime. Caramel popcorn, that's like the perfect like sweet salty combination. Yum. Love that. Big fan. Started only eating 80 to 90% cocoa chocolate this year. Oh, that's not bad. I don't know what percent. I do have some cocoa chocolate in the cupboard because, like I said, like I'll have like a small square of it every now and again, like when I'm craving it. I just don't know what percent it is. I think it's like maybe like 60 or 70%. Maybe lower. Alright. We should get started on this quest or we're never going to leave Azim's Steppe. Hi Taylors, how you doing? Welcome in. Hello, hello. Howdy, howdy. So we have 3 side quests around here. I'm expecting the blue one to be a series of side quests. So we might start with these ones. Oh wait, actually. Is it a... I think I worked out that it's not going to give me the ether current, right? Okay, yeah, I still need 2 quests for the ether current, so that's fine. Thank you for the hydrate, Hunter. I appreciate that. Hell yeah. Hi, Nax. How you doing? Welcome in. Thank you for the bunny check-in. Howdy, howdy. Yapped that for a tick there. Have a drink. Thank you. Thank you. Hope you're having a happy day. I am indeed, Nax. I hope you are having a happy day as well. Alright. Dastardly Diremites. That's what's on the menu. Akagem is worried by what lurks beneath the sands. Do these foul creatures not rest? Ah, you there, adventurer. Should you be willing, I would like your help with something. I have sighted an unusually large number of Diremites in the area of late. They always appear after sandstorms. This would not be a problem if they fought fairly. However, they choose to cower beneath the sands, waiting to strike when you are vulnerable. Slay any that you find by the rocky area to the west, and I shall see you are rewarded suitably. You have my word. Not a problem. Noodle soups. Oh, noodle soup? That sounds delicious. I love soup, like, in general. Soup is so good. Oh, hell yeah. Like, chicken soup? Soup. Soup, that's some good shit. That is good. So, Atheria, cheddar broccoli soup, though? That doesn't sound too bad. Cheddar broccoli. That sounds pretty good. I would eat that for sure. Hi, Vicosa. Welcome in. How you doing? Hello, hello. Like, I love, like, cauliflower and bacon soup. It sounds like you'd get wicked fast. True. Probably. Do I have to just walk around here? Where are these guys? Where are they? Hello? Do they just jump out at me, or? Hi, Neri. Hi, Neri. How you doing? And she calls me stinky every time she logs into chat. Okay, first of all, that was one time. It was one time. How you doing, Neri? Welcome in. Hello, hello. Where are these? Yo, Diremites, where? Wait, where? Huh? Slay any Diremites that appear. Well, I mean, so far none have appeared. Am I doing it wrong? Huh? Wait, no. Go off the mount. I think I need to be off the mount. It was one time, now it's both of us every time. Got my new capture card working. Hey, very nice, very nice. Alright. So Eiffel Tower is back and sugar-proof. Nice. Is there like a barrier around it now? Yeah, I think cauliflower soup is one of my favorites. It's in a massive cabinet. Whoa. Sorry, do I have to like walk along the edge? What is... Huh? Chat, am I doing this wrong? Like somewhere around here. Do I have to stand up on the top of that? Oh shit. You're right. He was right. They do not fight fair. Jump scared by dynamite. I'm a miso enjoyer. Miso soup is really good too. I always keep some at work. Because then I'll just crack open a miso if I need a little treat, you know? A little something something. Pho? Oh, pho is good too. Miso is nice. I have some paste I should open and try. Yeah. Yeah, I normally keep the little paste packets at work. Onion soup? Oh yeah, I want to make an onion soup. Onion soup sounds really good too. Honestly, man, people are just gonna keep saying soups in the chat, and I'm just gonna keep saying how tasty that sounds. Oh. Yeah, send me the recipe for one. I do want to try it. I've heard onion soup is pretty straightforward to make. The beasts have been slain. You have my thanks. If the Diremites only attacked warriors such as ourselves, this would not have been such a problem. But they prey on anyone. Women, children, it matters not to them. I will not stand for this. We must not rest until they have been eradicated from the area. Thank you for helping me to dispatch the first few of them. We will take care of the rest. Good. I've been craving minestrone for a while. Oh, my mum used to make minestrone. Actually, you know what? Minestrone is probably one of my lesser favorite soups. To be honest with you. Like, I enjoy it, but it's not like my favorite. Vegetable barley I've never heard of. Oh, thank you for the emote. The soup emote. Soup. Just been wanting a majority vegetable soup. It's like, it feels like a hearty soup. Minestrone is good, like, winter soup, I feel like. Dastardly youth. With Nhaama's sweet embrace, the Dastardly youth is looking for someone to protect her. Hello there, traveller. I would appreciate your help, should you have the time. However, I would prefer to discuss it somewhere free from prying eyes. Meet me in front of the Dusk Throne. Okay. What's she doing? Committing tax evasion or something? My god. Oh, I'm going the wrong direction. I usually keep some kind of tinned or shelf-stable soups in the cupboard just for when I need or want them. You know, when I just need that comfort food, or if I've like got an upset tummy or something and all I can eat is soup. Good soup. Yeah, good soup. I normally keep tomato soup and also chicken soup. And then sometimes I'll mix in rice noodles into the soup if I want to make it a bit more filling. Not into the tomato soup, into the chicken soup. Bold. Tomato soup and grilled cheese. Oh, yeah! Yeah, grilled cheese with tomato soup. Oh, that's such a good comfort food. Perfect comfort food. Okay, Dastardly youth. What do you need to tell me in secret? Thank you for coming. I wish to go meet with Nhaama, but the road to her is fraught with peril. As such, I need someone to protect me. It was only a few weeks ago that both my mother and father were taken from me by the heartless Orinir. Their deaths made me realize that I must commune with the Dusk Mother. I shall pray that she strike down those who pretend they are the children of Azim, and that she continue to nurture the Dathal. Thank you for the follow, I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. And for your very first bunny check-in, thank you for collecting your first fluffy little bunny friend, Nebula. Welcome, welcome. A friend of mine recently linked me a really good-looking radish soup. Radish soup. Sent a pic. Soup recipe, German video, English subs. Winter garlic. Ooh, I love garlic. Thank you for the hydrate. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. Hi, Sandra. Welcome in. Hello, hello. Ayo, 68 bunnies collected. We're nearly at the funny number. Hi, Sandra. I hope you're doing well. Howdy, howdy. I never do that. I should. Hey, Vicosa, you've collected your first fluffy little buddy friend too. Wahoo! Thank you for collecting your fluffy little guys. I appreciate that. Hope you're doing well, Sandra. Welcome in. Hi, Thunder Walrus. How you doing? Howdy, howdy. Welcome back. Don't usually have soup, but when I do, I like stuff like beef stew. Oh, yeah. I love beef. I love, like, just a full steak, though. Like, I will just sit there and eat just a whole steak. Sides are optional. Oh. Hey, Neri, thank you for collecting your fluffy little bunny. 322. Nice, nice. Beef stew sounds pretty good. It's kind of like minestrone, right? Anything with that protein in it's pretty good, though. Should I choose the game for stream? Do you have enough points, Vicosa? You can add it to the list. We have a list running in the Discord. There's a backlog, so. I love a fucking nice steak on the barbie, mate. Thank you, thank you. Okay, where is Nhaama? Where do you even need to go? Nhaama resides in the house of the crooked coin to the north. Hey, Idle Digidestin, welcome in. How you doing? Thank you for the pets in the stretch. I appreciate that. That is a great idea. I've not really stretched today. Oops. I probably should have. That's alright, I'll do it now. Stretch my little handsies out too. Thank you, thank you. I hope you're doing well. I don't have enough. Just wanted to pretend to be cool. Well, you're cool to me, Vicosa. Not to be that guy, but do you enjoy shrimp? Actually, I don't. I hate it. I hate prawns. They are... oh, yuck. I dislike prawns a lot. My family love them. They eat them every year at Christmas. And every year they're like, do you want some more prawns? And I'm like, no. I do not. That is the last thing I want right now. Jim loves ocean bugs. I don't think Jim likes ocean at all. His favorite. Hi, Feral Vengeance. Welcome in. How you doing? Hello, hello. Hope you're well today. Heidi. Oh. Heidi ho, Raiders. I was like, hi, hello at the same time. Careful, you'll summon him. You'll summon the clone. He'll pop out of the cloning machine in a second. I hope you enjoyed your Warframe today, Feral Vengeance. Thank you so much for the raid. I'm Atheria, or you can call me Ath. We do every quest in Final Fantasy XIV. I do play other things. I do play other games. We do a variety of stuff here. Been playing Sea of Stars lately on Fridays, which is one of the game requests from our community. And then we'll do the finale for that next week. And then I'll move on to Detroit Become Human, which will be exciting. Was originally raid prog, but we finished early, so I swapped. Gotcha! Well, I hope your raid prog went well, too. Well, howdy, howdy. If you need to head off so that you can get some rest or do whatever you need to do, please do. Please take care. I appreciate the raid today. Thank you very much. Thank you for sending your community over here. We're just talking about prawns. Family, want some more prawns? Atheria slaps a steak on the table. So real. Look, I'll eat, like, garlic prawns. Like, if it's prawns in something, as long as it's not just, like, straight prawn, I will consider eating it. Like, I enjoy, like, prawns in, like, garlic prawns or done up in some kind of way with sauce. But, like, just straight prawn? Nah, I'm good, thanks. That's a pass. It did not. No! No! You don't want to go to Detroit, trust. M11S doesn't go well often. Oh, no. Oh, no. That's rough, buddy. Oh, maybe next time. But thank you for the raid. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. This NPC is trying to get to Nhaama because she wants to take out vengeance, I guess, on the Oranir. Steak with garlic butter spread on top. That's where it's at. Oh, garlic butter. Oh, garlic butter on anything makes it better. Let's be real. Let's just be real here for a second. If you put garlic butter on anything, it makes that much better. No, we're talking about prawns. Prawns. The little freaky guys. The little shrimp mans. That's what we call them here. We don't even call them shrimp. It's like a brick wall for a lot of groups this year. Ah, gotcha. Okay, where is Nhaama? Nhaama resides in the House of the Crooked Coin to the north. I have heard many tales recently of pilgrims being slain by the monsters that lie in wait along the trail. The same must not happen to me. Please, be on your guard. Rendezvous with me further to the north. Okay. A couple of frustrating pulls and someone noped out. Ah, yeah, that's annoying. That's annoying, because everyone's there, you know. Like, I get the frustration, but it's annoying when everyone's kind of trying to make something happen and one person's like, nah. And then proceeds to hear her talking about slapping her steak on the table. It's true. 0.7% in rage last week. Oh, no, that's painful. You're so close. Oh, I don't want to jump in the mode. Wait. think my raid leader would lose their shit. Look, I'd be pretty upset if someone just noped out of the session, honestly. You. Yeah, being so close and then missing it. Oh, that's hard. It's like the no! Not like this. When you can see like the enrage coming and you're so close, you're down to like the final percent and you're like, press every button! Press all of the buttons all at once! Best pull tonight was 7%. That's close. Sounds like you're super close. You just gotta get that over that last little hurdle. It's a really execution heavy fight. The DPS check is no joke. Oof. Gotta be at your A game. Even your S tier game. If you will. Dragon. Yeah, I'm looking forward to... We're gonna get to do... We will probably get to do the Naadam tonight. Maybe. Because we still need to fight in the Naadam. And I'm expecting that we're gonna get there in the main scenario today. Look it up. Yeah. Oh, the Naadam. I'm looking forward to an all-out brawl. I need to find Magnai specifically and beat the shit out of him. It was a promise. I made a promise. I don't think you're Naadaming tonight, really? Is it that far away? I'm here, Dathali youth.
The Dusk Mother awaits. Let us make haste. It seems the tales I heard were true. Dispatch them swiftly.
Whoa, a Matanga mugger. You guys are far from home. I thought you guys were, like, over to the east. What are you doing over here? Come on, go away. Oh yeah, I'm using my machinist at the moment because my red mage and my samurai are both level 69. But I've still got a few classes that are under level 70. So I want to spread the EXP around. There might be another side quest bomb, yeah? MSQ wise, you're close. Oh, okay. It's not that it's far, it's just you're gonna run into another bunch of quests, if I recall. Gotcha. Gotcha. We're very close to being done with these side quests too, though.
Thank you. Let us resume the climb.
Didn't get far.
More beasts. There is no other way to reach Nhaama. We must not falter.
Yo, more of these guys. Oh. Bunny Pew Pew is kind of hot. Hell yeah. Bunny got a gun. Jalek, no worries, Neri. Enjoy your food. Is one ever truly done with side quests? No, that's the beauty of it. There's just so many of them.
We are close now. So very close.
Alright. Let's go pray for retribution on Magni.
Thank you for seeing me here safely. There is one last thing I would request of you. Deliver this to a girl in LuckyKyaaa named Moral.
Back in Dathal.
Now, please leave me to be alone with the Dusk Mother.
She's not coming back, is she? You get to the point in the story where if you missed an area, the whole map is filled with side quest markers. Oh my god. Nightmare. Probably Ruby C. Ruby C is pretty bad for that. Like, well, maybe you missed an area. No, I don't know. But the Ruby C had just quests everywhere. It was like an explosion of quests. There were so many. There's probably a similar number of quests in Azim's Steppe, but it's more spread out between the main story. And the Azim Steppe quests are mostly condensed into a localized area. So, for example, when we did the ones in Reunion, it was kind of around Reunion. And then when we did the mole quests, they were like around where the mole were. And then the Dawn Throne ones was like in that immediate area around. So it didn't feel so arduous doing all the side quests compared to Ruby C, where it was constantly sending you across the map every which way. Every which way. And it just felt like, yeah, it really dragged on. the Ruby C ones. Probably my least favorite area for side quests in terms of like just the number and actual execution. But I did enjoy hearing the lore through the quests about the Khagan and the Confederates. And then there was the fishing village ones, which were a bit more but yeah, the Confederacy and the Khagan side quests were really interesting. There'll be more in Ruby C when we get back there too. Unfortunately. Or maybe they'll be fun. Maybe there'll be Khagan quests or Confederacy quests and it'll be okay. Hi, Morale. I think your friend's going to like die or something. Would it ever help to have someone Uber you around to the different crystals? I don't think it really matters too much because most of the running around is not related to the crystals anyway, because like there's only two teleport points in Ruby C. So you can't really save any time doing it. Plus it's like you'd have to wait for someone to Uber you, like it'd just be like kind of distracting, to be honest. Hey, you can chill for a bit. Nice.
Is there something you wish to say to me?
Letter to Morale. A heartfelt letter addressed to Morale.
A letter? But why? So she is gone to be one with the Dusk Mother. I have no doubt it is what she wanted, but that knowledge does naught to alleviate the pain in my heart. The house contains a crystal, a sliver of Nhaama's essence. Those who wish to rejoin with the Dusk Mother throw themselves down into the cavern there. This breaks the cycle of reincarnation. The Dusk Mother has always been at the center of my friend's life. The same was true of her previous incarnations. To think, if she had been killed together with her family, her spirit could have moved into the child my sister is about to birth. Forget what I just said. I did not mean it. We should take solace in the knowledge that she is finally at peace. The envelope her letter came in also contained what seems to be your compensation for helping her. Please accept it as a token of her gratitude.
Wow, okay. So they can break the cycle of reincarnation. Oof. Okay, yeah, she was not coming back. I see. That's why she couldn't die on the way there. Because they talk about, you know, I didn't catch it to begin with, but they talk about how the Dathal don't fear death. But then she was all like, no, I cannot be killed on the way to see the Dusk Mother. It's because she didn't want to be reincarnated. So she had to get thrown into the Dusk Mother's pit before she died. Oof. Oof. Hi, Mauci. Mauci of the 7 Worries. This feels like it's going to be 7 quests. There's the occasional pretty dark quest, right? I still think about the one where we had to kill the Madatama matron, and you hand in the quest items, and it's like the shell from a Matatama that wanted nothing more than to see her sons come of age. Like, whoa, man. Hey. Hey now. Calm down. Mauci of the 7 Worries. Mauci is haunted by his past. It is not often we have travelers in Dathal-Ka. There is something I would ask of you, if you have the time. My name is Mauci of the 7 and 7 Swords. I am a reincarnation of a master swordsman. They say he was so fast with a sword it was as if he wielded 7 blades. Indeed, he was well respected. However, I struggle to believe that I am he. No matter how much I practice, my swordsmanship improves not. I would like you to ask around the village. Find out if I truly am who they say. If there is a secret concerning my previous life, they will not tell me, no matter how much I ask. Interesting. Mauci of the 7 and 7 Swords. What have you got to say about Mauci?
What are you saying? Of course his name is correct. He may be clumsy with a blade at the moment, but he will improve in time. I hear that the previous Mauci also struggled when he first picked up a sword. All he needs to do is train.
I don't know, he doesn't seem too keen on that. You do not believe Mauci to be the reincarnation of a swordsman? Nonsense! There were no other Dathal born the year Mauci passed. The previous Mauci of the 7 and 7 Swords was a true warrior. His swordsmanship was unmatched. I cannot believe he would not be reincarnated. Hi, Sabersoul. How you doing? Hello, hello. Welcome in. Welcome, welcome. Howdy, howdy. Are you sure? I mean, Mauci doesn't seem too sold on it. That's Mauci. He always happens to run off somewhere when I try to help him with his training. He does his name a disservice. It is time Mauci realized he will have to work to live up to his name. I don't know. Have you tried something else? Actually, I think you'll hit the Naadam today. Slept past the majority of the stream yesterday. Didn't realize you were at the Gusetsu is high-key racist during the section of MSQ for religious reasons. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I had my little rant at Gusetsu earlier. Yesterday. Where did you hear that ridiculous rumor? No Dathal has ever been able to wield a blade from birth. It is learned. Mauci merely needs to continue to train. Yeah, no, Gosetsu came in and we were like, hey, we saved one of your warriors. And they're like, hey, yo, that's pretty cool, thanks. Come on in. You can hang around for a bit, that's chill. And then Gosetsu's like, what the fuck, your beliefs are stupid. And they went, okay, actually, you know what? You can fuck off. You know what? Actually, never mind. You're kind of a jerk. How dare you? I'm like, Gossetsi, you had one job. Your job was shut your fucking trap, man. I think it's interesting. Gossetsi's very religious. Makes him grind against the Dethal. Has to learn not to be a jackass. Well, see, that's the thing, right? You don't have to agree with someone to just respect that they have the choice to believe what they want to believe. That's the thing. But he straight up was like, that's dumb, to the leader of the Dethal. And I'm like, you don't have to like it or understand it to know that we're here for a reason and we need to get along with these people. Yeah. Mauci, everyone seems convinced that you are, in fact, Mauci. Were you able to learn aught? And Sadu was her badass self. That's true, Scry. How you doing? Welcome in. Howdy, howdy. I like Sadu. She's cool. She is no nonsense. I see. I am exactly as they say. My thanks for your help. You look like you could hold your own in battle. How did you grow so strong? I grew strong during my adventures. Hey, Scry, thank you for the bunny check-in. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. 117 Bunies. Howdy, howdy. That said, yeah. It was a little surprising coming from Gossetsu, to be honest. Like the immediate, outward disrespect was crazy. Doing endless menial tasks is how Ath got strong. You right. You right. Yes, I suppose I am lacking in experience. I cannot leave the village, but I can learn from you. Could I ask you to teach me? I can think of no better way to make myself stronger. You need not answer right away. Yeah, I'll help you. Nah, damn it, Granddad, stop being racist. Right? Oh my god. Watch and learn. Mauci is keen to study your technique. You will help me after all. Fantastic! Would you mind telling me your name? It's Atheria. I'm a bun with a gun. You too can be a strong warrior if you wield a gun. Atheria, you say? A fine name indeed. I would like to observe you fighting so that I may learn what it is I am doing wrong. I shall find some Nhaama Analas and study how you do battle with them. Yeah, they're very manipulative, Scry. You also, another whole culture that's like that is the Wood Elves in Gridania. It's a big boy. Started choking on my chips when you said bun with a gun. Bun with a gun. Pew pew! Pew pew! The Ishgardians are pretty bad too. You're right, yeah, the Ishgardians are. To be fair, the whole point of the Machinist questline was that the weak could be strong warriors. True! Yeah, giving power to the people. You're right. We'll give guns to the commoners so they can rise. Wait, no, not rise up. That would be bad. And would get us in a lot of trouble. You know what? If we just give them a gun, what they do with their guns is none of our business, right? Just Ellison in general. Yeah. Are you inciting violence? No. No. Rate Ishgard as the worst, with Gridania as a close second. Ishgard is pretty bad. Because not only are they, like, racist to people who aren't Elysian, they're also snobbish. Like, they've got the whole highborn, lowborn thing. So there's, like, double layers. The peasants are revolting. Well, yes, they're peasants. Protect themselves. Yeah, it's self-defense. It's self-defense against the monarchy. Patriarchy, whatever it is, I don't know. They're also French.
I took some of the fatty meat we usually feed to cattle and spread it around this area. The Nhaama and Nalas will be here shortly. They cannot resist anything that burns as easily as fat. Here they are! Atheria, watch out, they're here! Hi! See, so what you do is, instead of a sword, you just use a gun.
Pretty effective, I think. I found that I've had some positive results with this technique. Gridania is still a theocratic hell. I'm part French-Canadian, I can say this. Including Emmerich. Emmerich's different, alright? Your style differs from what I am used to, but it is by no means unnatural. Thank you, Atheria. You gave me much to think about. I shall try and make use of what you have shown me in our practice tourney. It will be starting shortly. It has been quite a while since I took part. Lips are the least racist. Yeah, I feel like the pirates are all just like, hi, I'm a pirate. Fuck you. I'm a pirate. I hate everyone equally. Even my beloved Orionje. Orionje, who speaks in riddles. Yeah, they are all pirates, that's true. Hi, Mauci. What happened? I left you alone for 2 minutes. What did you do? Well, as you no doubt saw, that did not go to plan. Surely no one will believe I am a legendary swordsman now. I do not understand. How could Mauci of the 7 and 7 Swords be bested so easily? Wait, no, I see now. He merely pretended to lose to lure his opponent into a false sense of security. Do not hold back. You insult me. Oh, I feel for Mauci. What do any of you know about Mauci? He is weak. Simply forcing him to fight will change nothing. Finally, the only person who seems to, understand. Sure. He's prejudiced. Yeah, that's true, Scry. I swear these people, I feel for him. Yeah. They just bully him into it. How's he even meant to hold a candle to this reputation they keep pushing on him? Are you an acquaintance of Mauci's? I am Kulan. I have been friends with Mauci ever since we were little. I know him better than most. Parental expectations, the quest. You're right.
You have doubtless heard all about how weak he is. However, I want to change his life for the better. Would you be willing to help me?
Yeah, what do you want? Oh, Mauci. Well, I mean, using that logic, Limsa also did that to the kobolds. Like, they had an accord with the kobolds and then they just went and broke it for literally no reason. I think the rationale is everyone is just bad. No one is good here in this story. The power of the fist. Kalan is worried about her friend. When a Dastardly child is born, the cartoon looks into their eyes to determine who they were in the past life. Rarely is the cartoon wrong. However, I can only think she made a mistake with Mauci. Truly, have you seen him hold a blade? Yet despite his lack of ability, Mauci himself refuses to give up. He blames himself when it is not his fault. Silence! You cannot understand. Mauci, I know you are disheartened. You just lost in combat. Put down your sword and relax by taking a well-earned bath. That's true, yeah. Yeah, all nations are kind of pieces of shit, and we'll just leave it at there for now. we'll move on from this now. I think we've exhausted this discussion. I have a better idea. There is somewhere just outside of the village I would rather visit. Atheria, would you join me? There is something I wish to discuss. Oh, please speak with him. I do not think he would appreciate my company at the moment. He is right. I cannot truly understand how hard this must be for him. Please accompany Mauci wherever it is he wants to go. No one here will be of much help. Alright, Mauci, what's the plan? What's the plan? You doing okay, buddy? The answer's no, but still. Is this a follow-on from one of the ether quests? Yeah, so this is the chain. So this was one of the blue quests, where he was like Mauci of the 7 and 7 swords. She says, approaching him on the fucking ominous Odin music horse, "Are you good? Are you chill?" Bro probably thinks you're coming to execute him. Oh. He's like, I knew there was a bad omen, but I didn't think it was you. Thank you for coming. There is a place to the north I go in order to calm down sometimes, although I can hardly make the journey unarmed. Would you accompany me in case any creatures should attack en route? If you are willing, let me know when you are ready to depart. Well, why don't you try a different weapon, mate? Have you picked up anything other than a sword? You're not so good with swords, eh? Guess your next incarnation might be. Yeah, good luck next time. Zensetsuken, yeah. Just pull out Zensetsuken. It's me, Atheria of the 7 and 7 swords. He's like, what the fuck? Now you're just rubbing it in, yeah. You will join me? Excellent. Our destination is that lamp on the hill to the north. I feel so light without my sword. Well, hurry up, come on. Should we get going? Yeah, I'm waiting on you, buddy. Come on, keep up. Please tell me I don't run faster than you do. Do you need to rest? No, do you need to rest? You're the one taking so fucking long. Come on. Maybe I should have brought my sword. We just take him on a trip around the whole place. Not a problem I have often. I call him Mauci of the 7 and 7 swords, not Mauci the guy who is good at marathons. True. You're right. Do you need to rest? Do you need to rest, mate? You're the one taking so fucking long. There's some dudes up here. Are you sure you have to go up here? Alright, I'll just blast him. Wouldn't want our precious Mauci getting hurt, do we? Do you need to rest as I'm sitting here blasting this guy to Kingdom Come? Come on, mate. Thank you, Atheria. Quite a view, wouldn't you agree? I feel calmer already. I appreciate that Khagan is worried about me, but she will never know what my life is like. I know it is not fair to harbor feelings of jealousy towards her, though I cannot help it. She has had no trouble living up to her name. I wish I could just throw down my blasted sword, walk away from it all. But I feel the weight of the villagers' expectations on my shoulders every single day. I do not care about improving my swordsmanship. I only desire strength. The kind of strength that would make me a worthy member of the Dastardly tribe. I have done nothing but complain since we arrived here. My apologies, Atheria. It is time I resumed my training. I shall meet you at the bottom of the hill. Big boy! Look out! Punch, punch. Punch, punch. Oh my god, he's a monk. I was thinking of straight blades. Leatherworker and culinarian. Red mage. Yeah, red mage has a sword too, you're right. Level 100, you do have 7 blades. Ninja, Samurai, Viper, Paladin, Dark Knight. Yeah. Reaper. Spears have a blade. Some monk weapons have blades. Some dancer weapons have blades too. Anything sharp. Oh. We already know what people think of culinarians around here. True. They're not fans in these parts. Botanist? Carpenter might count. Sawblade, true. I think every job can have a bladed weapon. There's even some nasty looking books. True! Could you imagine a book that's just like a pocket knife? Like you just open the book and then it's like a switchblade. Blue has a sharpened knife. Oops, everything's sharp! I do not know what just happened. I think I defeated the beast with my fists. Perhaps I was wasting my time training with a blade. It seems hand-to-hand combat is a better match for me. Please go on ahead back to the village, Atheria. I wish to confirm something on my own. Oh, and tell Khagan I may have found a solution to my problems. I hope that puts her mind at ease. There is a book with fangs on the cover, I think. Hell yeah. Can't believe we've got Gunblade. True, literally in the name. Gunblade. I feel like pulling a switchblade out of a book is some gang violence plot. Had a book knife as a kid. Taped a razor on my hardcover book. Yes, I did get yelled at. I'm not surprised. When you're a kid, you like don't understand the consequences or like possibilities of what you've done. New bookmark unlocked. You know, I was just thinking the other day that I needed a bookmark. Have you seen Sage's weapons? Oh yeah, that's like 5 little knives. Little knives on speed. I've seen some shit. To be fair, average 14 player probably does consider books violent towards them. How could you? Look, paper cuts are real and they can hurt you. Sage is just laser beam knives. Yeah. Sharp and pointy.
Where is Mauci? Did something happen to him? Surely you did not leave him unarmed in the desert?
He'll be fine.
He bested a Manazasiri with his bare fists, you say? Well, that is quite something. It also makes me even more inclined to think he has been named incorrectly. Please, Atheria, help me look into this. We need to find out Mauci's true identity, for his own sake.
He's just Mauci of the 7 and 7 fists now, man. Calm down. Books, you schmucks. All I need is my giant cartoon hammer. You're right. You're right. Massive cartoon hammer. 10 out of 10. How you doing, Georgie? Welcome in. After you got hit by a book? Okay, miss every quest. You're not exactly average. Thank you very much for the follow. I appreciate that. In 2.0 back in the day, made a joke. Rogadin had him as an arcanist, set all his bonus stats to strength, smacked all the enemies with his book. Iconic. Gotta get that auto damage in, yeah. Do or die. Kulan has a point to prove. Oh, thank you for the hydrate, Didi. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. That's some good hydration. Okay, Kalan, what's your point that you're going to prove to everyone? That Mauci's been named wrong? I think we just need to change his title. It is time to prove that Mauci is not, and never was, a master swordsman. We still need to get our hands on some concrete evidence. I know of an Uyagiri Udan... hold on. I know of an Uyagiri Udagan who is said to know all that ever was and shall ever be. Let's ask her about Mauci. Head to a cave to the west known as the 101 Revelations. That is where the Udgan dwells. I shall fetch Mauci and bring him there. I think you need to stop being so obsessed with Mauci, honestly. The only book I need is a death note. Then they'll fear me. Then we'll finally get some goddamn respect. Alright, to where the pin is. Some goddamn respect. I still need to finish Death Note. Hearing you read that while tabbed out frightened me. Good. Good. I didn't realize you were reading someone else's message. You should be afraid. Oh, we got a whole cutscene for this. Come closer, weary traveler. You have done well to find me, though it is not you with whom I need speak. To be fair, if my friend had that much trouble, I would obsess over getting them a better life. That's true. But at the same token, he's like, I think I found a solution. And she's like, I still don't think you are who they'd call you. Like, she doesn't seem to believe it, you know? I think at the point you decided to consult an oracle who knows everything, you might just want to let Mauci chill for a reincarnation.
Ha-ah, Atheria! Good to see you made it here with no problems. Have you spoken with the Udgan?
We were waiting for you to get here.
I must admit, I am impressed she knew it was I and not Atheria that required her guidance. I am also aware of exactly what troubles you, child of the Dathal. Tell me what you wish to know. Am I truly Mauci of the 7 and 7 Swords reincarnate? That I do not know.
I like her hair. She's got the drills. The drill curls. I didn't notice that before.
Uyagiri Udgan have never been professed to know the past, only the future. I cannot see your previous life, but I can tell you that you shall become a great warrior someday. If that is all you wish to know, then you may take your leave. I need no thanks. Focus your sights on the present, as it will lead to your future. You need not dwell in the past.
No, still afraid of Ath. Sensible. That's why I've got a knife. I've got a knife. That's not a knife. This is a knife. And it's fucking sharp. It's sharp and all. Okay, Kalan, how about that? Huh? Ath scary? No. Ath with a knife? Yes. Actually, yes, I am afraid now. Has that Princess Zelda hair? I love my evil Ath. My punk Ath. We've got evil Ath and punk Ath. Very fun. Big fan. The changing mouth on evil Ath is the creepiest bit. Gasp. It's like I feel like the punk Ath is like, I'm bored. I'm bored of you. I'm bored of this. Let's do something exciting. Let's stab a bitch. You know? Let's have some fun and commit crime. Hey now. Bald.
Long, long ago, the Uyagir were a tribe ruled by their gluttony. However, they eventually realized the error of their ways, choosing to meditate in caves like this one. Focus my sights on the present. I suppose I ought to let the villagers know once and for all that I am not Mauci of the 7 and 7 Swords. I would rather be banished from the village for denying the Khatoon's judgment than continue to live this lie. My fists are the best weapon available to me. This I realized after we parted ways in the desert. I shall train with a blade no longer. If your mind is made up, then you should show your newfound strength to the villagers. Prove that you have no need of a sword. Go to the north and do battle with the Matanga. Slay it in hand-to-hand combat and bring back its fangs as proof of your victory. Do this, and even the Khatoon will be forced to accept the truth. Thank you for all your help, Kalan. I shall do just that. Atheria, please accompany me. I require a witness.
Cut up some ribbons from people. Yeah, need some new bows. Me scared of Ath with a knife. Damage down. Oh. When you stand in every AoE.
I have not seen Mauci this enthusiastic in a long time. I eagerly await your triumphant return.
Me as a sage, do not stand in AoE. Yeah, bring out the knives. Me when I'm healer. I'm a healer? Question mark? Wait, I'm the healer? Me? Me when I heal. Yo, who's the healer? What's the healer doing? Why is the healer sleeping on this? Oh, wait. Frick. I thought they were black mage buffs. Lol. Oh. But I thought you were bored. Wow. If I can keep uptime and not die, I will be in that AoE. My god. Been on the receiving end of that. Yep. I try not to queue as healer when I can. It's not that I don't like healing. I just forget that I'm healing. Because I just like DPSing. Alright, I see a Matanga over there, mate. Is that the one you're going for?
Thank you for coming. I shall slay the beast shortly. Please make sure nothing gets in my way. Other creatures may be drawn here by the fighting. Make sure to take care of them.
Keep watch at the designated place. Oh, here. Me too, Neri. Me too. Yeah. Best damage mitigation is to kill the enemy. Right! You just kill them before they kill you. We just have to kill it faster. That's the solution. That's what Sage is for. It'll be interesting when I pick up Sage. Like, I want to know how I'm going to go with it. That's why I'm a Sage. Love Sage. Yeah, it'll be interesting when I learn to play Sage. I'm excited to see you play Sage. Yeah. It'll be nice to try something different. Because, honestly, like, I had good intentions to try learning Scholar, but the reality is that I just leveled up using Summoner again, and then Scholar becomes so overwhelming that I just don't bother learning it. So White Mage is still the only... Oh, and Astrologian. I did learn how to play Astrologian too. Atheria, I have triumphed! Good job, buddy. You did it. Even I enjoy Sage. Whoa. Yeah, I did enjoy playing Astrologian as well. So I can play Astrologian too. The only healer I mained was White Mage for years, from Realm Reborn to Shadowbringers, then I went Samurai until Dawn Trail. That's fair. White Mage is the healer that I enjoy playing the most. You should try to understand Scholar, Ath. I should. No, you're right. I should. Scholar is good, but it's not for all people. Yeah. It's just overwhelming in my head. At least if you forget as Sage, I still have Cardia. True. Astronaut is pretty. It is! I love the big AoE Starfield ability. I bested it with my fists alone. Your help was key. From that you have my thanks. You may return to the village first. I still need to extract some of the beast's fangs. Do make sure to tell Kalan of my success. Oh wait, you got anything else to say? No. Hi Cake, how you doing? Hello, hello, welcome in. Thank you for the bunny check-in. Howdy, howdy. 272. Oola, bunny streamer. Hi, Mr. Dragon. How you doing? Dawn Trail Samurai was changed at release. Went Picto instead. Then they changed it back. They went, oop. Never mind. Not bad, just chilling right now. That's good, that's good. I must say, I am enjoying playing both Samurai and Red Mage, but I think I enjoy Red Mage more than Samurai. Samurai is very aesthetic though. I love the pedal attack. Just ate a dinner. Nice. What'd you have for dinner, cake? Oh, my knee is sore. Kebab wrap. Yum! That sounds so good. Yummy. The music. Woohoo! Yeah. The music for these mounts is so good. Like the mounts from the trials. Some of the soundtracks go hard. Is this DSR OST or Thornton? Ah, Thornton. Alright, Kalan. We did it.
It is good to know that all went well. I have requested that the villagers gather as Mauci has something to share with them. Sadly, not all of them responded to my call. It will truly be a shame if Mauci is banished from the village, but it is preferable to him continuing to struggle.
Thank you all for coming today. I have something important to share. I am not Mauci of the 7 and 7 Swords. I have awoken to my true path. My skills lie in hand-to-hand combat. Never again shall I wield a sword. Here are the fangs of the Matanga that I bested with my bare hands. I have also slain a Manzasiri. I have also slain a Manzasiri by Nhaama's retreat. Atheria, the traveller amongst you, bore witness to both these duels. It is not my wish to deny the Khotun, but I have no choice. Banish me if you must, for there is no other path left to me. To think you beat a Matanga with just your fists! That's our Mauci.
Did no one think to tell you? The previous Maucis fought with a range of different weapons.
Morgan!
The last one may have been skilled with a sword, but the Mauci before him was a master of the bow. It is no surprise you find your skills lie elsewhere.
Hey, Iggy, thank you very much. How you doing? Hello, hello. Yo, I thought I updated that. What? Hang on. Anyway, I'll leave it for now. Howdy, howdy. Welcome in. Could you imagine riding a giant bird through the desert, the NPC hearing music blasting, getting louder and louder as you approach? Yeah, especially the music that's like really dramatic. You're like, oh my god, is it my time? My time has come. The gods have come to collect my soul. How you doing, Iggy? Thank you very much for the bunny check-in as well. How you doing? Howdy, howdy. Morgan, you didn't tell us, right? You could have mentioned it one time, rather than just watch him struggle with a sword over and over again. You couldn't have been like, well, I mean, if the sword doesn't suit you, you can try something else. Literally no one suggested it. Come on.
The last one may have been skilled with a sword, but the Mauci before him was a master of the bow. It is no surprise you find your skills lie elsewhere. You will, however, need a new name. Perhaps Mauci of the 7 and 7 Fists would be adequate.
Aha, I knew it! In short, my worrying has been for naught. Oh my god. Yeah, I enjoy the mount music being so dramatic.
Thank you, Atheria. It delights me to know that Mauci can remain in Dastardly.
It is a relief that I get to keep my name, but I struggle to be truly happy. Why did no one tell me of the other Maucis sooner?
This is doubtless what the Khagan meant. Focus your sights on the present. I am just glad you can continue living here.
Kulan and Atheria, I am truly sorry for wasting your time. However, I must also thank you. You two have helped guide me to this new path I must now walk. I shall train like never before. It is up to me to do this new name justice. Do or die. Complete. Is this 20 years, man. Left him hanging for 20 years. What? Like the Sephiroth bird? Sounds so similar to Power Man 5000. Whoa. Hi, Dark. How you doing? Welcome in. Hello, hello. Hope you're doing well today. Good evening, good evening. Hey, a rattle in time? I can do that for you, Scrum. Little slug rattling. We got that going on here. Been decent. I'm glad to hear that. That's good. We love that. Oh, there's another side quest here. Is this related to the Mauci one still? I thought we kind of tied off the loose ends of that. Perhaps not. Oh no. Officially. Hungry like the wolf. Okay, no, that does look like Mauci. Kishali would like your attention. You are a friend of Mauci's, yes? He has been looking for you. He said he wanted to discuss something he heard from the Uyagir with you. Go and speak with him whenever you have the chance. Oh, interesting. What, about believing in the present? Triple triad. Oh my god, I'm gonna have to do so much triple triad. I keep putting it off because I don't technically need to do it until Shadowbringers. Hi, Mauci. Atheria, just who I had been looking for. I require your help. Thanks to you, I have awoken to my true potential. However, I have begun to feel that I need something to aid me in my training. Just as I was wondering what it could be that I require, I heard of a master culinarian who plies his trade at the Dawn Throne. Yo! We're going back to the Dawn Throne to see old mate. Yo, this is the loose end to tie up. Because we left a loose end on that other side quest series with the culinarian. Maybe this is the quest we finally get to see if he got some goddamn fucking respect. Shadowbringers is looming really quite fast, relatively. True, relatively. They say his cooking is so good it can cure illnesses. Apparently it also helps warriors gain that extra bit of strength. Just what I need, would you not agree? However, our tribe are not on good terms. I cannot simply walk up to him and ask for his help. For starters, I do not even know his name. I do not suppose you know anything more about him. Actually, I do. He's pretty chill dude. His name is Essigan. He is a weakling named Essigan. Could you introduce me to him? He's literally an Oranir though, so you can't just like... just sidle on up to his house. Thank you. I doubt I could have met him otherwise, considering the bad blood between our tribes. Meet me below the Dawn Throne. I'll be looking for you on the battlefield of the Naadam too, Mauci. When you have a second later, look up that bass though. What I kept thinking of when it comes to the music. That bass. All about that bass. About that bass. That bass. What, that bass? That bass though. This one? I'm not logged in? Ah. Essigan, let down your hair. Ow. All about that bass, no treble. That bass though. The FF14 video? Right. Yeah. So this is the video. That's really funny. That's really good. Hey, thank you for the pets. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. That was really good. So the guy like lifts his visor and then the music suddenly like comes out of the visor and then he sits it back down again. Heard some knock. Atheria, you bumping? Yeah, I'm just knocking myself. I'm clumsy as hell. I think I have well and truly demonstrated that in the last week. Well and truly. If anyone had any doubts about how clumsy I was, they've been alleviated. So the context is I had a fall on the bus this week, on Thursday. And like, I like full turtled. Like, it was like a complete, I was talking about the bass. Oh. That was back before Glams, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, interesting. It is it's like 11 years old, so it was probably like very, very early on. But yeah, anyway, I'm very clumsy. Hurt myself. TLDR, ouchie. A fall, damn you good. Look, it doesn't seem to be too serious, but it's certainly interfering with me being able to, like, walk properly. Currently. Look, it'll be fine. I have a fucking banger bruise. You can literally, in the bruise, you can see where the edge of the step was that I fell on. It's pretty gnarly, I'll be honest with you. It's like on the side of my knee too. I was really worried when I first did it because I actually have an old injury on that knee from quite a few years ago, and I'm still a little bit worried that I've re-injured like that same injury. It's not out of the realm of possibilities, but it's also like, it's not so serious that I can't like walk or anything. I can walk, but just not well, and not for a long time. Like I went out today and I probably did a little bit too much walking for what I was good for. And then I had to like rest in the elevator when I got home and ice it. Hi Shah, welcome in. How you doing? Hello, hello. I hope you're well today. But yeah, it was a full bus, and literally every person on the bus saw me fall, and they nearly called me an ambulance, and I was like, please do not. That will be the last thing I want right now is to do that. I'm alright, you. I'm good, thank you. I'm good. 11 years old would be late Realm Reborn, early Heaven's Ward. That's the coil tank gear, so probably late ARR. That makes sense, yeah. So you're a walking Picasso painting. Yep. Seriously though, here's to a full healing. Thank you, Cosmo. Thank you. I appreciate that. I hope you're well. And Ara, I can get that for you. All the hugs. Thank you. I'll be fine. Just resting it up, you know, taking it easy. It's just an excuse to not go outside, right? It's good. Hi, S again, it's me. I'm back. Do people respect you yet, buddy? Atheria! So nice to see you again. I trust you have been well. That soup did just the trick. Kazuku beat me without breaking a sweat. As a result, I have been able to continue cooking, so things have ultimately worked out quite well. But my apologies for going on about myself. Is there something you would ask of me? I see. I was aware Kazuku had been telling people about my cooking, but to think his stories managed to reach even the Uyugia. If I am to help this Dethal, then I would need to do it in secret. If my fellow Oronin knew I was helping the enemy, there is no telling what they might do to me. Every quest seems like a lot. Kind of personally ignore them if they're not blue. That's fair. I enjoy doing every quest. We've been doing it for 2 and a bit years now. So, like, you're not wrong. It's just a handful. We also do not even just the side quests. So it's all of the main scenario, obviously. So main scenario, feature quests, the golden side quests. I also do all the leave quests. Anything that is tracked in the journal will open up. No, I'm in a cutscene. Anything that's tracked in the journal. So I also do like any unlocks as well. So for example, there's a quest to pick up the triple triad jam toast mount, and to do that you need to complete like your triple triad cards up to like 312 or whatever it is. So I need to do that so that I can unlock the quest for the jam toast mount, for example. So Dawn Trail 2029. We joke about Dawn Trail 2030, yeah. Which is becoming less and less of a joke as we get closer. Streamers sometimes use their mommy voice. I wonder what Aussie mother sounds like. I think I do sometimes use my mommy voice for different NPCs. So you might hear the mommy voice at some point. I've definitely used it before. I heard triple triad. Triple triad mentioned? That's a bait. Yeah, it's a bait. I'm not giving you the satisfaction right now. You might hear it though if you stick around. See, that's the trick. That's the trick. You gotta hang around and find out. Thank you for the pets, Ash. I appreciate that. How you doing? Hello. Thank you for the bunny check-in. 102. Yeah, how you doing, Evan? Welcome in. Howdy. Yeah, we're gonna have to do triple triad at some point. I'm gonna have to learn how to play triple triad. It is what it is. It's as long as you're enjoying it. Exactly. That's the cool thing. You get to play it however you want to play it. That's what I like about video games. Don't make me break out paint again. Oh, we're gonna have to, aren't we, Neri? Hi, Boonsits. How you doing? Welcome in. Thank you for the bunny check-in. Hello. 6 bunnies. Woohoo! Half a dozen. Was that during Slay the Princess? No, that's a different thing, Scry. Why? How could you bring up Slay the Princess at a time like this? Oh no! The guy, chat, no, it's terrible. Don't watch it. No, it's, you would hate it. You guys would hate it on it. FF14, there she goes by Golden Top Peak Content. Hell yeah. The best part about Jam Mount is you need to do Eureka. Oh, well, I need to do Eureka anyway, but I didn't realize there were triple triad cards in Eureka too. We have paint in game. We could use strategy board. Strategy board for triple triad. Let's go. Doing my own thing because I kept getting distracted. Hell yeah. Oh yeah, the Slay the Spire stream was so I learnt things about myself during that stream. Not Slay the Spire, Slay the Princess. I keep saying Slay the Spire. No, it was Slay the Princess. I learnt things about myself in that stream. That's for sure. Anyway. Oh dear. Okay, us again. Now that I think of it, there was a dish I had wanted to try making. Yes, if only I had some Barra's meat. I wonder if some kindly soul would be able to bring me some. Perhaps someone stood nearby at this very moment. Oh, woe is me. Okay, mate, someone's literally already pulled that on me this weekend. I confirmed things about myself that stream. Oh. Hi Tempest, how you doing? Thank you very much for the 7 stream streak. How you doing? Howdy howdy. Femme muscle that could beat my ass. Yes, please. I'll take 3. Well, you heard what I need. I will be waiting here for you. Wow, S again. You've certainly become very presumptuous since I seen you last. Or is 6? Let's not jump straight into the ocean. Well, the water rather. Wahoo! Oh. She's doing Eureka anyway, it has quest. It does indeed. And I do want to get the relic too. I feel like we do have to keep getting the relics for each expansion. The relics feel compulsory. Is Essigan willing to help? He needs Barra's meat, does he? That should be no problem. It is certainly nice to know there are some Orinir willing to help those from rival tribes. Let us split up and slay several Barras. It should prove to be good training. Meet me here once you have finished. Which relic this time? Let's do Red Mage. Because last time I did Astrologian, because Astrologian was part of the Heaven's Ward expansion. So I feel like it should be either Samurai or Red Mage. And I think I'd like to do Red Mage more. I'm feeling it, you know? I should actually look up what they look like, maybe. Or is the surprise half the fun? The Astrologian one from Heaven's Ward was really cool. I had no regrets about choosing that. I did not look it up beforehand either. I just went, oh, you know, Astrologian's probably the class that I like the most out of the Heaven's Ward group. And then Shadowbringers will be Gunbreaker and Dancer. So we'll probably do Dancer for Shadowbringers. Eureka is Sage and Reaper. So, could be a close tie. I don't know which I'll pick. I guess it depends how much I like playing Sage. Maybe I'll do Sage in Endwalker. Dawn Trail, I have no idea. Because there's Picto and Viper. Maybe I'll do Viper just because then I'd already have a magic relic. Like a magic DPS relic from doing Red Mage. Don't know. Eureka doesn't have Sage Weapon. No Sage Weapon for Eureka. Rip. Yeah, we would do Sage in... So I mean like per expansion. So I tend to just do one per expansion. I'd like to go back and do the others, but it's not, you know, I've already bitten off more than I can chew. It's not really high on the priorities. But the... Yeah, I'd probably just do Red Mage for Eureka as the only one. And then maybe in the future we can go back and do others. I did start doing my Realm Reborn relics for other classes. So I think I'm up to the... I've done the first step for all of them. Like I've farmed all of the materials for the first step. So I'm up to the book step on everything. And then I've nearly finished the book step for Warrior. And Bosja weapon for dancing. Yes! Viper is so Corrido, but also Jedi at the same time. Ooh! Which means you'll do the Mandeville weapon for Sage. Yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah, exactly, yeah. Yeah, so I'll do Eureka weapon for Red Mage, Bosja for Dancer, and then Mandeville for potentially Sage. Is that right? Yeah. Gotta go back into Eureka and gear up a healer. Woohoo! You gonna come do Eureka with us later this year, Evan? I'm recruiting. Come for Eureka cult time. Think they added some later weapons for Extreme Trials? Got Sage weapon from Thor and EX. Yes, they have. They have added some of those retrospectively. Not all of them. Like, not all of the current classes necessarily, but... And not all of the Extreme Trials. But I think they do it periodically. Viper will be a cult presence phantom weapon. Ooh, that sounds fancy. How many Barras were you able to slay? 3. Barras meat. Obtained at Essigan's request. How many Barras does he need? Recruiting? Oh yeah, the riot. Yeah. Oh, I love that. All the bunnies lining up for recruitment. Oh, we only needed to dispatch that many, did we? You made no mention of a number, so I went ahead and slayed 5 of them. Well, Essigan will not want for ingredients. 5. This errand has further convinced me that I was right to embark on my current path. I could never have fought those beasts with a sword. But I must become even stronger. I am certain Essigan's cooking is key to this. Make sure he knows how serious I am about bettering myself. This will actually be my first time eating non-Dastardly cuisine. I wonder what kind of meal he is going to prepare for me. In before, it's literally just like a Dastardly meal. Oh no, he wouldn't, because he's cooking in the middle of the Orania camp, right? They'd be pretty suspicious if he did that. It's possible to speedrun Eureka leveling in 6 hours. My god. That is zooming. Oh, how nice life must be for those who have Barras meat readily available. Well, Essigan, that's you right now. You've got 7, 5, 6, 8. 8. I can math. A hefty load of meat obtained by Mauci. I must say, I was not expecting this much meat. Your friend must have quite an appetite. He is also correct in thinking that your diet is ultimately what determines how strong you become. Truly, I have never encountered someone so keen to eat my cooking before. Oh lord, not lighthouse math. Uh-oh. I will bring the food to you once I am done preparing it. Please wait for me with the young Dathal. I will deliver the cooking to you myself once it is ready. Great, I'll see you downstairs, bud. Dives off the edge. Oh god, I'm gonna land in the water again, aren't I? Ooh, never mind. I made it. Khagan is going to deliver the food to us himself. That is good to know. I am so hungry, I am not sure if I have the strength to move from this spot.
How very glib.
How very glib. Some leveling can be pretty quick. Was able to get all my Disciple of Hand up to 100 in under a week. Wow. I got my leveling for my crafters from doing the leave quests. Get it while it is still hot! Ah, is this your Dastardly friend? You must be the cook I have heard so much about. My name is Mauci. I am very much looking forward to sampling your cooking. I assure you it is nothing special. Barra's meat is low in fat, which makes it perfect for those wishing to gain muscle. It is quite simple, really. Interesting. I had thought all kinds of meat would be equally beneficial, but clearly I was wrong. Your knowledge is unparalleled. You flatter me. You are much more worthy of respect. Not many Zayla are capable of slaying so many Barras and remaining unscathed. Please eat up before the food goes cold. Ah, that was exactly what I needed. I feel stronger already. Nothing brings me more joy than to see others enjoy my work. Bring me the ingredients and I will gladly make this for you again. I have long wished to try my hand at a variety of Barras dishes, but I am too weak to hunt them myself. I know how you feel only too well. I was one of the weakest warriors in LuckyKyaaa before Atheria showed me where my talents lay. You're right, I did do that. Why don't we go hunting together sometime? Perhaps I can help you discover a new way of fighting that suits you, just like Atheria did for me. That sounds fantastic! Thank you, Mauci. I never imagined the day would come where I would make a Dastardly friend. It seems I must thank you once again, Atheria. I have a feeling my friendship with Khagan is going to be most enjoyable. I am truly starting to think there is something about you that changes your friends' lives for the better. It changed my enemies' lives for the worst because I killed them dead. Okay. Hungry like the wolf. Another side quest bites the dust. So, let me just check these off. Oh, wait. Does that mean we are up to doing some more main scenario? Let's go. Main scenario, here I come. Wee woo, wee woo. I have to Google prime numbers every time I end up in there. Oh no! Anything but lighthouse math. Oh no. Math is not my strong point. I will be so honest with you. There's a wrecked bot with a note just before Math's boss that tells you the prime numbers up to 10. Wait, really? That's fun. They're like, hey man, you're gonna know. You're gonna need to know this information. Here's some inside information. You're gonna want to know this, I promise. I didn't know that. I imagine only the lore nerds read the notes while everyone else rushes. It's me! I'm the lore nerd! It's me. I mean, to be fair, you can just quick teleport inside the fight if the fight starts while you're outside. Like if you're too far away. Okay, Gosetsu. I'm back. Big soft taco.
A final piece. Gosetsu has been given much to consider. So where we are in this main scenario, we got bun-napped by the Orinir. They took us to their house and they went, "You're our prisoners now, you must pay tribute." So we did some easy chores and then we went, "Hey, pretty please, can we go now?" And they went, "No, you've not earned the ability to leave. If you want to leave, you need to pay a bigger tribute. And to do that, you need to go spy on the Dathal and bring us back information. But only 2 of you can leave." So Hian and Elise are back at the Dawn Throne, chilling out, prisoners. And if Gosetsu and I fail to return with information about the Dathal, then Hian and Elise will become slaves to the Orinir and the Baduga. So kind of important that we return because Hian is critical to our advancing. Actually, technically, isn't Hian and Lise? Because Lise is with the Alamegan resistance. So Hian and Lise are both kind of important, much as I hate to admit it. So we kind of have to go back. So here we are, we're at the Dathal. They told us all about their culture of being the undying ones and reincarnation. Gosetsu went, "That's a load of bullshit." And the Dathal went, "Hey man, can you maybe don't disrespect us in our own home? That's you're kind of being a bit of a jerk." So we went to learn more about their reincarnation business. And now we're back talking to Gosetsu again, having done that. So that's kind of the TLDR on what's happened with the main scenario recently. Haven't committed them to memory, only look at them for that one raid, then I post them in the Alliance chat so no one else has to Google them. Love it. If I'm in here for that raid, I'll highlight it. Yeah, that'd be awesome, Scry. That'd be cool. We want here, and you can have Lise though, 100%. We kind of need Hian though. Okay, Gosetsu. A final piece. Gosetsu has been given much to consider. This has been an educational experience, to say the least. Yet everything we have learned is common knowledge to the people of the steppe. 'Twill not be enough to earn our comrades their freedom. Naught less than the Dathal's plan for the Naadam will suffice, I fear. Yeah, well, you kind of ruined our relationship with them already, so... Well, I have never been one for skulking about. I will go to Sadu and see what secrets I can prize from her lips. Oh god, no. Gosetsu, stop talking, please. Gosetsu, please. We'll lease her to you. Nice. That's good. That's good. Okay, Sadu. Tell us your secrets. The spies return, and they have learned naught. Mayhap so, but no longer. Though you hide it well, I know you have devised some manner of cunning stratagem for the Naadam. Out with it, I say. Oh my god. We are what you see, Doman. We are Dathal. Others rely on tricks and traps, subterfuge, lies. We have need of naught but our own strength. We meet the enemy in battle and kill him. That is why I cared not what you did from the first. There is naught for you to learn. Tell your masters to meet us on the field and make ready to ride with their ancestors. Your confidence is plain, as is your strength. Yet you are not in the most prosperous of tribes.
The mole you mock are few, but so too are you. Why?
Though a glorious death is to be celebrated, it is yet death. While we kill many, many are killed in return. In the wake of our battles, the soil drinks deep of the blood of the fallen, their bodies piled high. Not all are born again, only the bravest. Yet one cannot return unless there is a vessel to inherit the soul. And if warriors die ere they birth children, then that is that. Even the brave warrior who finds a vessel will for many years remain a shadow of his former self. It falls to his elders to endure until he is ready to accept his responsibilities. Ever will we meet our enemies in battle without fear. Such is our way, even when our numbers dwindle. If we die, so be it, but know that we fight to live, not to die. Dothal train and make ready for the day, but they do not rush to meet it, not until we have done our duty. Sadu Khatun, Guess's body has been given to the sands. Then our part is done. Rest, warrior. The Naadam draws near, and you will need your strength. If you intend to fight in the Naadam, you should return to the mole and make ready. But know that when we next meet, you and yours will die, or you could fight for us and live. Think on it, travelers. We shall, but if you would permit me a final question ere we part, where is this place that Gessa has been laid to rest? Hi Otaku, how you doing? Welcome in. Hello, hello. Though I knew him not, I was there at his end. I wish to say a few words. Rights for the flesh? I have heard of this. Madness, I say, for his body is of the earth now. He will not hear you. But you may speak to the sands, if that is your will. They lie to the west. Make haste, for the Ghadan may already have caught his scent. Came back from the pub, had like 8 beers. Ayo, cracking a beer with the cold ones. How you doing? I'm doing well. I'm doing good. My apologies, Atheria. This will take but a moment. Return to your mole and die with them, if that be your wish. But wear the ones in yellow as you go. They are fond of secrets and stratagems, and will not hesitate to involve you. No shit. Too little too late. I mean, what? I mean, what? Who said that? Not me. Well, I don't know if we've got enough. Oh, look. An ether current, rather. Don't mind if I do. That means that I should, the next ether current I get... How many cold ones you drink? No, we're cracking a beer with the cold ones. Yeah. As you're on the cracking a beer with the cold ones. As you're on this part of the story. Yeah. Yeah, we're cracking a beer with the cold ones. The cold corpse. I was wondering if anyone was going to notice that.
many cold ones do you drink? Just a couple, just a couple. No, I haven't had any cold ones today. Beers though? No, no beers either. Hostile presence. Land. Boston. Sorry, you're dead. Here, have a beer. Yeah. It's to take with him into the afterlife. It'd be depressing if he didn't have beer in the afterlife, wouldn't it? Cracking a beer with the cold ones.
Left for the vultures. It seems an insult to the man.
Well, that's not their beliefs though, Gosetsu, so he wouldn't be insulted by it.
But the soul lives on, they say. These bodies, no more than empty husks, returning to the earth. Seen through those eyes, I suppose the sight is almost comforting.
I like that he tries to look at it from a different perspective, finally. I'm a lurk. Should try not to get a hangover, gonna go hydrate and stuff. No worries, Ataku, thank you for the lurk, I appreciate it. When she says, hold my beer. In heaven there is no beer, which is why we drink it here. You're right.
Pardon me? When first I heard the tales, I could not help but scoff. Another queer tribe, I thought, with still queerer customs. Yet having borne witness to their rites, I cannot deny there is a certain logic to it all. The samurai will die for his lord without hesitation or regret. But this is not because he delights in such sacrifice. It is because he has faith that his death will serve a higher purpose. There is an awakening in that instant. When the heart sings, and the blood burns, and his soul finds peace.
Interesting. Gosetsu's speaking of it like he was there. I suppose he's seen some shit, right? So he's probably been on the precipice a couple of times.
There is comfort in that.
Oh yeah, more of these guys coming. I was just wondering why there's not more of these dudes.
Nay, we dare not permit ourselves that luxury, my friend, tempting though it may be. Not while our loved ones yet remain in chains.
Loved ones? Speak for yourself, man. Oh, right. Wait, yeah, like Domer and Alamigo, I suppose. I thought he just meant Hian and Lise. I was like, if that's how you feel about them, because that's it. But I think he's talking about the bigger picture here.
Well then, we must all be on our way. Even guesser. Let us return to the Dawn Throne and pray that our tale is enough to satisfy our most radiant taskmaster. God, I hope so. Magnai has no chill. Ooh. Meanwhile, deep within the Dawn Throne...
Well, if there is a way out, I can't see it. Shame we didn't learn much before they locked us up.
'Tis little wonder the Orinir won the last Naadam. These people leave naught to chance.
Yeah, they're strategic.
Hien, I've had something on my mind for a while, and now...
What, Lise?
In Alamigo, where I was born, I found it strange that for all the people who supported the Resistance, there were just as many who didn't. But then we came to this part of the world and met with the Confederacy and lots of ordinary domans, and almost every single one of them seemed content to just put up with things, no matter how bad they got. They all had their reasons, of course, and it's not like I don't understand them, but the thought of it made me so angry. After everything they'd been through, everything the Empire had done to them, how could they not rise up? How could they not fight back?
Well, they have now, Lise. Just to be clear, we're talking to Hien, who was like, go find the heart of Derma and bring it back to me. And we told him that they are... So he, as far as Hien's aware, like, the people are wanting to rise up. And now Lisa's like, yeah, so everyone I spoke to, they were just like, whatever, who cares? Uprising, schmuprising, you know? And Hien's like, excuse me? I thought the people wanted to be liberated?
People are pragmatic creatures at heart. They hold on to hope only until they taste true hardship. Then comes fear and regret. Safer not to dream, they conclude at last. For even should a day go by without some new disappointment, the next will only bring more of the same. And so they choose the more sensible option. They learn to abide the indignities and injustices, the pain and the shame, to accept them as normal. Such is the lot of most men. One cannot expect to spur them to action at a moment's notice. But if one who has known their pain can convince them to strive for something greater and rekindle the fire in their hearts, then they will remember what they have lost, and they will rise.
Interesting. Hien's like, skill issue, just do better. You're not inspiring them correctly. Liberation can lead to worse problems than you started with. That is true. That is true. Get good scrub, yeah.
I had someone like that once. I didn't know who I was or who I wanted to be, and he risked his life to show me the way.
Oh, Papalimo. I forgot about Papalimo. Who? Who? Who dat? I completely forgot about him. Oh shit.
Then honor him by doing the same for others, with all your might and main.
She hasn't been trained since birth. Oh.
You know, when my homeland fell 25 years past, I was still in my mother's womb. Never have I known a free Doma. But my father did, as did many of my fallen comrades, as do many of my people now. It may be no more than a dream to me, but if I do not chase it, then who will?
You so right, Ian. You so right.
The way you carry it all, you're just the same.
Just the same? What, as her dad?
As you?
Ian's like, you and I are not the same.
Oh, no, not me. Definitely not me. I meant the warrior of light.
Oh.
Out there, somewhere. Doing what needs to be done.
As me?
I won't have you put me to shame any longer. I'm going to seize the future I want with my own two hands.
Finally. You can now accept... Oh, nice. Leveled up. Cool. I need more levels in Machinist, so I'm gonna keep doing this. Okay, Gosetsu. Take us for the next part of the story. Hien isn't serving as much cake. That's true. Hien is not nearly as sassy and caked up as I am. That is an important distinction for us. It ain't easy being a beloved hero. You right, Polty, you right. How you doing? Welcome in. Howdy, howdy. Here I am reminiscing about someone from the past. I'm... Sorry, who the fuck is this person? Who? Whomst? Hello, hello. As the gods will. Gosetsu has seen enough of Dastardly. You are ready to depart, I trust. Good. Then let us away. Teleport. I'm back. You gonna let my friends go, or are we gonna have to do like a prison break scenario here? Cause I will. Cause I will. We can but tell Magnai the truth. And if our most radiant brother is unsatisfied, it will be my pleasure to put an end to this charade. Agree, Gosetsu. Hard agree. You are alive. And returned. No matter. All hinges on what you have to say. Welcome, travelers. The most radiant brother will hear your tale. Alright, Magna, you little bitch. All that you have seen and heard, your knowledge, I would have it. No secret stratagems, you say? That is well. I expected as much. The Dethal are not schemers. They live only for war, for the contest of strength and will. They are fierce, aye, and to face one is to court death. Meet us on the field and make ready to ride with your ancestors. Such were the words of their Khatoon Sadhu. The frowny face.
Speak not that devil's name in the presence of the most radiant. You bade us tell you of the Dathal, yet you will not hear the name of their leader. After the last Naadam, she gave great offense. Oh, what did she do? Please tell me. The most radiant brother called to him the women of the steppe, that he might look into their eyes and see if Nhaama looked back. But that Ghidan, that feral Ugan, she spat curses and called forth flames. She scorched the soil and refused to present herself. 3 days and nights had we fought to claim the Dawn Throne, and still she shows Brother Magni such disrespect, such defiance. By rights should she pay with her life. Speak not another word, Batu, or you will pay with yours. He's like, shut the fuck up, it was embarrassing. Her words are air, as the Domans say. However, they are proof of your service to the sun. Go and fetch the others from their cells. Woohoo! We did it. We saved Grimace. My lord, Lys, you are unharmed. Thanks to you and Atheria, we are free to return to Mol Illo, I take it. By your deeds have you proven yourselves to be warriors brave and true. You may return to the Mol and make ready for the Naadam, on one condition. To fight in the Naadam is to be bound by it. Swear here and now to abide by the law of the steppe, to accept the supreme authority of the Khagan, whomsoever it may be. And likewise you. We swear. Oh no, I would have made him... Well, I mean, I suppose he is off the steppe. We don't really need to make him swear it. He's cocky and thinks he's gonna win. Actually, does he have anything else to say? Hi, I'm back. Oh. I like you, traveler. That is why I will kill you last. Thanks, Barty. The Baduga will stand with the Oranir, and victory will be ours, as before. When next we meet, it will be on the field of battle. You will kneel, or you will die. Don't worry, Magni. I have personally marked you as someone I'm gonna beat the shit out of. So, catch you then, Magni. I look forward to it. Remember being in this place in Stormblood, kind of just wanted to cut him down there and then, right? Yeah, I made a promise. When I had to go around to these wish stones to set my goals and wishes, one of my 5 was to beat the shit out of Magni. Make me swear. Why would I swear when I already have... No, why am I even discussing this with you? Begone with you! Begone, foul demon! In a way, being forced to stay behind may actually have been a good thing. I had a lot of time to think, and usually I don't.
You don't think, Lys? You're right, I agree.
Let us not be too quick to count our blessings. We must still win the Naadam. Well done, my friends. I knew you would not fail. I should be glad to hear of your experiences with the Dathal, but as time is of the essence, let us converse en route. Come, come. Serena and the others are waiting.
I was thinking, I just killed a dragon and put an end to the Catholic Church. Why am I discussing this with you? Right? Like, do you know who I am? Do you know who I think I am? Woohoo! Alright, off we trot. Back to the mall. Gonna get ready for the Naadam now. My HP, my knees. Wait, no, leave me alone. Not you too. Go away. I'm busy. So now we go back to the mall. Potentially there's going to be more side quests once we turn this in. I wouldn't be shocked. That's kind of been the trend. I do one main scenario and then there's a bunch of side quests that appear. So I wouldn't be shocked if there are suddenly some side quests that pop up. But we should be pretty close to being done with them in this area. Okay, there's 4 more in this area. Whether it's now or later. So it's not too many. I'm pretty confident we'll get to do the Naadam today. Hi, we're back. Did you miss us?
It's almost time for the Naadam. I'm so excited.
You would be excited, Lise. There is tension in the air, an awareness of the coming storm, a nervousness, aye, but a confidence as well. Faith, perchance. Their gods told them that they're gonna win, Gasetsu. Also, hi Kingpin, how you doing? Welcome in. Thank you for the bunny check-in. Howdy, howdy. 131. Woohoo! 131 bunnies, welcome in. Hope you're well. Though our journey home was rather more roundabout than I had anticipated, it was also more educational. I think it is safe to say we are better prepared for the experience. Lisa's 3 brain cells are excited. They are firing overtime. I'm doing well, thank you, thank you. Today's enemies are tomorrow's allies. Remember this. Alright, Serena.
Thank the gods you are all right. When you failed to return, I feared the worst. But here you are, hale and whole, and you survived Bardam's metal. Blessed are we to have you as allies. With your strength, we may have a chance.
As the gods will. We did it! Woohoo! 3, more like -3. Lise is not very bright. They did Lise so dirty. I feel like she's got 3 brain cells and they're all fighting for 4th place. Yeah, pretty much. Unfortunately. Okay, Serena. Oh yeah, there was no side quest that popped up. Naadam! The Naadam is nigh, and Serena would have you make your final preparations.
My friends, we are come to the final day of Khagan Sa, to the Naadam. The battle will commence with the rising of the sun. The Gaal will scatter the soil, and the steppe will be unbound. A great Uvu will erupt from the earth and call for a new Khagan. All will converge upon the light, and the warrior who claims it will win the day. Precious little time remains. Pray use it to prepare for the battle.
Many of the young ones have never taken part in a Naadam. They are nervous. Perhaps you might favor them with some few words. It would do much to ease their fears.
Oh, Hian's here. I forgot to talk to Hian. Oh wait, no, I did talk to him. Alright.
If you had come any later, we would not have had to fight by... We would have had to fight by ourselves.
all know you for a warrior. They will heed your counsel and take heart from your encouragement.
Alright, let's go encourage him. That's terribly brilliant. A great uwu will erupt from the earth. Oh my god. A giant uwu? Surely not. Not round these parts.
Khotan. When we were young, my friends and I could scarcely wait to challenge Bardam's mettle. We longed to become warriors. The day came and went, but we rarely fought men, mostly beasts. And now we must stand against the Orinir and the Dathal. You have seen them, taken the measure of them. Do you believe we can win?
You can and will. Have faith.
Yes, yes. 'Twas the gods' will that we fight. Surely it is their will that we win. Of course. We must trust in the gods. Whether I live or die, it shall be in service to their grand design.
Ooh. Okay, but try not to die, though. Though we must wear the Orinir, it is the Dathal who frighten me most of all. I have seen them in battle before. They are not men. They are monsters. It has been many years since the gods bade the mole fight in the Naadam. For us, it is the first time. The Khatoon says we will win, but will we? All shall be well. I must have faith in myself and my Yol. How strange this feeling. The thrill before battle. A battle in which I may die. People die all the time, many of them in their sleep. That's fucked up. We will fight, we will win, and we will return to Mol Illo together. Yes, yes, of course, we will. I must have faith. I must have courage. I have not always understood the motives of the gods, but I have accepted their guidance ever since I was a child. If they would have us fight, I must believe they have their reasons. So I shall fight with all my might, and if it is the gods' will, then we shall win. Woohoo! Thank you again for your help. I will not let you down, my friend. I may be Mol, but I am nevertheless a warrior. Okay. Doorbang? This is the guy who told us to go pick up shit. Ah, it is you. The one who helped the children with their chores. For that I must thank you. Though, mayhap I will repay the favor in battle. Yes, I too will fight in the Naadam, though you may not see me. While you and yours contest the Uvu, my comrades and I will devote our efforts to preventing other tribes from interfering. We are few and we are weak, but we shall do what we can to aid you. Go well, traveller, and if it be the gods' will, let us speak again when the day is done. The children are of course too young to fight, but not too young to observe. Their time will come. Is there anyone else chilling? Who am I missing? Need one more. Was there someone inside that I missed? The children yearn for the battlefield. They yearn. Oh, there is. Ujeg. At the behest of the Khatoon, you speak with us, yes? You are kind to do so, and I am grateful. Do not underestimate the power of words. A warrior conquers one with his hands, but 1,000 with his head. Even you cannot fight forever. Oh. War is not our way. We have no grand rites for those we send forth into battle.
only solemn prayers.
Okay, I did it.
Already I sense a change in the people, their hearts soothed, their resolve strengthened. This we owe to you. We are of the soil, the wind and the water. We are not conquerors. But we are yet the children of the Nhaama. We are yet Zayla. We were made for battle, to kill and be killed. We delight not in such things, but let no man doubt that they are in our nature. Flesh, blood, bone, that which was given, we offer unto the gods as tribute. This day we embrace death, ours and our enemies'. So too must you embrace this truth, for this is who we are, who you are become as warriors of the steppe. May the gods guide you to victory. All that remains is to wait for daybreak.
Woohoo! Okay, what are we gonna do it as? Let's do it as a red mage. I feel like that's the colors, right? We're in the red mole colors, so we'll do it as a red mage. Mayhap their souls will shine bright in battle, but my steel will sing. Though I know how much this battle means for the future of Doma, a part of me is glad simply for the opportunity to repay my debt to the mole. We are but one link in the divine chain. The Naadam will end, and a Khagan will reign until the next. We're not dying here, not when we've got a score to settle with Xenos. Okay, Serena. You are ready for battle, Atheria. I sure am, let's do it. To the Naadam. We yearn for battle. Magni.
I see you, soil bearers.
Oh yeah? I see you, Magni.
The soil has been scattered, and the steppe reborn! Sanctified and unbound, she calls for a new Han! Go forth and claim her, Dothal, and bring death to all who bar your way!
I'm so incredibly attracted to Sadu. She's very cool. I'm a big fan. She's very cute, too. Not like that stinky Magni. Serena cute, too.
It begins, Grandmother.
Oh. Real battle junkie vibes, 100%. Just the point in the general direction. Okay. That snot-nosed
I
punk
must
Magni.
say, it's been a while. Is everyone ready?
Oh, he and I was born ready. Point me in the direction of Magni.
A samurai is always ready. You shall remember this soon enough once I have taken to the field.
So we take on all comers, and then it's off to Doma. I can't wait.
This is very much the Yuri expansion. Hell yeah. I love Stardew. She's so chaotic, but also deep. She's very interesting.
Thank you, my friends. Upon the soil of one and all shall our deeds be inscribed.
To triumph in the Naadam, you and your allies must race from Mol Illo towards the Uvu in the distance, while fending off attacks from other tribes. Once you arrive at the Uvu, you must claim it for the Mol, but be warned that the warriors of other tribes can do so as well, and only the first will be crowned Khan. Prevent your opponents from claiming the Uvu and endure their assault to win the Naadam for the Mol.
Grant us favor, O Mother of the Dusk, and to victory guide them all.
Let's go. This is a fun PvP mode when it comes up. Cool! I have done some PvP. I am a fan of PvP. Serena of the Laughing Reeds?
The Uvu lies to the south. I will lead the way.
Forward! Forward!
Warriors of the Mall, you shall go no further. That didn't take long. Weapons. Is there a healer here somewhere? You? Is there another healer? Oh, a shaman here. I will deal with this rabble, my lord. Make for the Uvu. My thanks, Gosetsu. Forward, brothers and sisters. We'll just take out... Oh, never mind. Apparently, we will not take them out. Good luck out there, Gosetsu.
Out of my way!
A hunter? Oh shit. Long cast that.
Gosetsu had the right idea. I'll keep them busy.
Alright.
We will prevail.
You must claim the Uwu. I must. Serena's also wonderful. She's cute, but she's way more capable than anyone realizes, right? She's leading the charge out here.
There it is, the Uvu.
The fighting is most fierce. No matter. Charge! Oop, didn't mean to. Hell yeah, AoE that shit. Can I claim it? Can I just like yank it? Does that make people upset? Oh shit. They're ganking my friends. Hey, stop that. Everyone gather around. AoE in time. Can I just... Do I just keep killing people? Oh, in here. They falter now. Atheria, claim the Ubu. I'm claiming. Oi. What folly is this? Who dares challenge the sun? Oh, finally. Good night, Cosmo. Have a great rest. Thanks for hanging out today. Time to beat the shit out of this guy. You came, as I knew you would. For you, too, are a warrior of the steppe. I salute you, traveler, and should be honored to face you alone. But the Dethal thirst for blood and will suffer no duels. Bear witness, Father Azim. The soil shall drink deep of blood this day. Oh, don't worry, Magna. I got a special spot for you, buddy. The most radiant brother has arrived. A pity.
Rise, brothers of the sun!
An opening. Defend me, my friends.
Know your place!
The battle has only begun, child. You will not deprive me of my pleasure. Wait. Okay.
Hearken to the chaos, brothers!
Still alive, Atheria. Good. We'll need to deal with those two first, if we want to claim the Ubu. Wait. Oh, I'm dying. Excuse me.
In death do our souls sing!
Hello? What is this? You don't like the look of those giant things? Yeah, let's take those out. Those seem bad. How dare you! Well done and well done! Victory is within our reach! I don't freaking think so, buddy.
Bow down before me!
Leave this one to me!
Now what's she doing? Whoa! That side was very specifically going after Magna. Honestly, so valid. Oh.
The sun cannot be extinguished.
Side is still going. Hey, Neri, thank you. Thanks for the gifts. I completely forgot that I need to, Well, no, I didn't forget. I thought I fixed it. I don't know why I didn't say it.
It is not enough!
Can I claim it? The Uvu Atheria, claim it! Claim it now! already on it, mate. I already saw my opening. You've been on it tonight with questing. I have. We've been making good progress lately. Get fucked, idiots!
Steppe has spoken. Then the Han is.
We have won. The Mole have won. The Dawn Throne is ours.
Woohoo!
We did it. And you, my friend, you were magnificent. Magnificent and, not a little terrifying.
You're welcome here anytime. Anytime. Are you finally acclimating to yapping and questing simultaneously? Well, see, the thing is, Neri, I have to keep questing all the time, which means I have to keep reading stuff out, which interrupts me from my yapping. The Mole have won. Technically, I won? Yeah, I won, actually. Love that Ian's like, that was scary. You're a little bit scary.
What a strange tale this has become. To think I suffered them to live.
Oh, Sadu.
On your guard, Utun. The wind warns of men in iron.
The one time I don't kill a bitch, right? Oh, you picked a very bad time to show up, my dude. Literally every warrior in this entire hellscape is out here. You picked a very bad time.
I thought I'd find you here, Eosian! Dearest of all my enemies!
This guy's life is just a series of unfortunate events. Really? It's like all his name days came at once. Oh, buddy, you are dead as a doornail, bud. I'm so sorry. So to catch you up, Grinawat, so this is all of my new buddies, and I'm their leader now, effective as of 10 seconds ago. So guess what? We're about to throw some hands right now.
Today's the day I finally get to kill you. And then they'll give me a shiny medal and my choice of posting. Bloody perfect it is.
Oh, Grinawat, you poor child. Oh. Every time he shows up to like 1v1 you, he ends up fighting several other military leaders or legends, disregarding the fucking Godslayer he's decided he can beat, right?
Well, go on then. Kill her. Kill them all!
Dearest of all his enemies, eh? Congratulations.
He's like, well.
Hearken to me, honored warriors of the steppe. Our enemies intrude upon this sacred ground. Have you yet the strength to oppose them?
This freaking guy. Come on.
You forget to whom you speak, Doman. We are the Undying Ones. We are Dothal.
Yes, Sadi, let's go.
If this be the will of the Mole and their Han, so be it. The sun shall abide by the law of the steppe.
That's right, Magni. That's what I friggin' thought. All the bodies on the floor like, nah, bro, I'm dead. Let the bodies hit the floor. Let the bodies hit the floor. Warriors of the steppe, with me! I'd be like, this isn't dye on my armor, it's aura blood. This is the blood of my enemies. Alright, Grinawat, you're mine.
Drive the Iron Men from our lands.
Such fortuitous timing you have to face a steppe indeed.
Now this is more like it. All the Imperials I can punch!
Time to get serious!
Now, do we have any healers? Probably. There's a signifier?
This blow shall end you!
Mark well and word!
Probably you'd be using AoE.
For you, father!
Here it comes. I feel like this is, oh yeah, this isn't done. Exactly.
Hold fast, warriors of the steppe! We can defeat them!
Let naught be left in our wake!
Yes, I do. Let's go. Are there any healers in here?
Oh, if I must.
The sun claims these iron men. Aid the Khatoon. She must finish her spell.
How it burns!
Heal or die!
Come on, mate. Stop that. Oh, there's more attack in this one, too. Baka, baka, baka. Woohoo! Hell yeah.
you! I had you!
No, you didn't. You never had me. He really is stupid. Your healer comment brought up a point. Why did he not bring any medicines in his squad? Because he's an idiot. Yeah, he didn't have any healers. There were black mages, but there were no healers.
Impossible! She was there for the taking! What do I have to do?
Run and hide, grin or what?
I need more men, more weapons, more power!
More power! Tactical nuke inbound. Hell yeah.
Ah!
Oh, there he goes.
As if we'd lose to the likes of him. And we're only gonna get stronger. Stronger and stronger until we're strong enough to take back everything they stole.
Bye, bitch.
I have kept my promise, Serena. They are yours to command.
Right after you buy more gear from Rowena? Yeah, watch. We're gonna buy some cool new gear upgrades from Rowena, and then we're gonna be unstoppable. They're never gonna see us coming. Never. It'll be great. Oh, I gotta beat the shit out of him. Again, I'm sure. We have not seen the last of him. He is gonna be back again. No doubt. Probably with another poorly timed maneuver.
Oh, yes, of course.
Brothers and sisters of the steppe, the Naadam is ended, and we Mol now claim the Dawn Throne. No demands shall we make of you, save these. Heed our comrades' words, and honor the law of the steppe.
They're like, oh, is that it?
Before I fought for the Mall, I fought for my homeland, for Doma.
To Doma, would you have us go to fight your war and win your freedom?
Well, yeah, kind of, actually. So I do.
Very well. The battlefield matters not, nor else the enemy. In battle do our souls burn bright.
Oh, hell yeah, Sadu's in. Woohoo!
And better the mole's law than that of the sun. Arrogant and foolhardy were their pronouncements. Already you and yours show better sense.
She's out here to kick him while he's down. Wait, that's right. The law of the sun. He made like this pronouncement that all the women of the steppe had to present themselves to him. And she was like, that's dumb and stupid and I'm not doing that.
The sun shall answer your call, Doman. Wild as the wind the Atun and her brood may be, but they will deliver you naught. We will deliver you your kingdom.
They're just still fighting with each other. Come on, man. If he's looking for his princess, it has to be her for sure. She has to be his his dusk mother, surely. He might not like it, but that is for sure it.
Weak and few as we are, the mole will fight for Doma too, if you will have us.
Of course, Serena. You can come around anytime. Wait, was that the cook? Standing behind her? Was that Essigan?
I believe naught remains but to return to Doma at the head of a Zayla army, my lord. I cannot wait to see the look on Yugiri's face.
Me too, Gosetsu. Me too.
Nor I. We shall depart as soon as our forces are assembled and rejoin our comrades. And then, my friends, we shall bring freedom to the people of Doma!
Woohoo! Would they survive the honeymoon? I don't know. I think they would probably kill each other, Scry. I think you're right. Or their honeymoon would just be them fighting. Like on some rock somewhere. For the whole thing. We did it! Woohoo!
Go on, well, they're waiting for you. The others have returned as well, it would seem.
Your Imperial friend has truly impeccable timing. Had he come even a few moments earlier, he might actually have stood a chance. In any event, that is 2 battles won in a single day, which by my reckoning gives us twice the cause to celebrate. But first, I pray you grant me a moment to express my gratitude. Thanks to you, we are one step closer to freeing my homeland from the tyranny of the Empire. I am in your debt. Of course, if all goes to plan, this is like to be but the first of many such debts. Yet I promise to endure my insolvency with a smile, out of gratitude to the Kami for seeing it fit to send you hither. Aw, Ian's a good lad. Still no side quests. We continue upon our path of main scenario. Let me go see Serena.
We won, Atheria! We won!
The gods saw fit to return you to us. But what of your comrades? Where are they?
They're outside. Sorry, I'll go fetch them. Glory to the Khan. Kian has what can be best described as a shite-eating grin. Fuck, that's so funny. Oh, and I'll be able to fly after this too. Ah, but it would be rude of me to monopolize your attention. Doubtless there are others who would speak with you. Let us go and greet Temaloon and Khatun. Greet Temaloon Khatun.
I hope everyone is all right. Or alive, at least.
Yeah, hopefully.
We won. We actually won. I mean, you did. If it were not for you.
Ah, mayhap you should speak with the Khatun instead of me. That is why we are here, is it not?
Thanks, Gazetsu. Temaloon Khatun, we are returned and victorious.
Welcome, warriors of the steppe. It is an honor to receive you once more. We observed the battle from a distance and marked the moment of your triumph. In that instant, I wept tears of joy. Not only did you bring us victory in the Naadam, but you ensured that every one of my kinsmen returned with their lives.
Woohoo! No one died.
Some were more gravely wounded than others, but none were lost to us. We could not have asked for anything more. If it is not too much of an imposition, would you be willing to go and speak with them? A simple gesture for those with whom you shared the battlefield.
Sure.
Please, it would mean a great deal to the others if you were to go and speak with them again.
For the mole to triumph in the Naadam with the aid of outsiders, the steppe will not soon forget this day.
Iconic. From traveler to warrior, and now to Khan. What will you become next, I wonder? Everything in your wildest dreams. That's what. I wonder if everyone has something new to say. No, they do not. Wait, no, that is new.
May the gods spare me further bloodshed and let me live out my days in peace as a humble trader. I have no talent for war.
Oh, that's the same as... Okay. Gasetsu's over here.
How long it has been since last I saw young men and women celebrating a hard-fought victory. Let us pray we enjoy a similar sign in Yancha soon.
The pleasure and the pain that can only come in the wake of a battle. I know it well.
Stop fidgeting and let me set the bone. You're only making it worse for yourself.
I know, just give me a moment.
Where did you learn such feats? Is everyone in the West as strong as you? Can you teach me?
Some part of me still struggles to believe it, but we won. We defeated the Orinir and the Dathal, and won! When they appeared before us, I was filled with such fear as I had never known. But then I saw you charge with Serena and the others, and before I knew it, I was running and shouting. I will carry the memory of that moment with me always, as well as the moment when you became one with the Uvu and were declared Han. The victory pose you struck was a sight to behold.
I say, would you be willing to show us again?
A victory pose? You bloody bet. Victory pose right here. Ta-da! That's some fancy shit. Bloody show off. Aye, that's the stuff of legends. That's the Han in all her splendor.
Praise be to the Han, and to the gods for guiding her to us.
Glory to the Han and her comrades, forever and forever. 100 years, the Han!
Wahoo! How impressive! I shall have to practice with my own weapons until I can do the same.
Just be careful you don't stab yourself, alright? How I envy you, Khan. You could court the man of your choice. Well, I mean, there's room. We're taking applications for the polycule.
Yes, I know. Even in victory, we must look to the future.
Have a care that it heals properly. There is much work to be done, and you will be needed. Oh, Dorbe. I took a wound, but it will heal with time and care. The children are gathering herbs for a poultice. Had the Naadam lasted much longer, I may not have survived. Thank you.
I could hear the others cheering. What did I miss? Is there to be a feast or some other celebration?
Had this conversation in Limsa. Apparently you just run up to a bunny and say, "We're married now, don't fight it." We're married now. Hi Jim, how you doing? Thanks for the bunny check-in. Hello, hello. 369 bunnies collected. Nice. Welcome in, how you doing? Blinking. I'm blinking, you're right. I'm blinking. Blink, 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 blink. Hydrating my eyes. Where was Lise? I didn't see Lise around here. Where did Lise escape off to? What's the application process like? Yeah, so I can supply 20 cuddles in a 48-hour time frame, and I'll meet all of the caring KPIs. Yeah, that sounds good. I like that. That sounds like a good application process. Cuddle KPIs is iconic.
I think they love you, Atheria. Oh, they really, really love you.
I know, I'm very lovable.
Like the child and the father, the student and the master, all men need an ideal for which to strive.
It is good that they can delight in such simple things as the dramatic posings of a comrade. Hey man, that was pretty cool. Alright, did you see me? I threw the sword up in the air and it did a spin and I caught it again, alright? That's not just a dramatic posing, okay? That's some skill.
Ah, Atheria, I am told you gave the young warriors a fine show. Grandmother and I have been discussing how we might best express our gratitude to you. Mere words did not seem sufficient.
Oh, sick.
This is a Morinkur, a traditional instrument of our people. The feasts of our greatest heroes, like Bardam and Shaka, are preserved in song. Yours, too, will live on for years to come. Perhaps one day you might learn how to play it. But even if not, you may look on the Morin-Cure and remember this time, this place, as we will when we hearken to the music.
Cute. Tabletop. I can put it in my house. Woo! Insufficient cuddles, although I guess that's why it's a polycule. Yeah, you gotta take turns. Oh, alright, what do we reckon? I reckon we've got time to do some of these side quests too.
May you treasure the Morin-Cure for years and years to come.
Alright, Ian. Just hold your fire there. I'll be with you in 3 to 10 business days. Well, not 3 to 10. Like, 5 business days. Honor in victory. Bujeg is busy preparing to make an offering. Good morning, Khan. Should you have the time, there is something I would ask of you. Tradition dictates that the tribe which triumphs in the Naadam makes an offering at the westerly altar. This is done by the individual who contributed most greatly to their tribe's victory. You are no mole, but we could not have succeeded without you. I would like you to collect our 3 offerings and deliver them to the guard in front of Shaka-Zor. Here is the first of our offerings, a sword crafted specially for the occasion. Next, you will need to collect holy water from Azim Khat, the lake below the Dawn Throne. Speak to Mazgud in reunion, and he will give you the final offering. Thank you for your continued support, Khan. Alright, gonna go do our Khanly duties. Enough time? You've got enough time to do all the side quests and MSQ until Endwalker tonight. Okay. Sure. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. I believe you. He'll be in the Kumis tent. Also, we can fly now, which is pretty cool. We got the last ether current we needed. That'll make doing these last 4 side quests super fast. So glad we got flying after we did all the side quests except 4. Hello, I'm looking for the last offering, please. Kumis tent. Where's the Kumis tent? Oh, this is Mazgud. Ah, you have come for Bujeg's order. It is rather hefty, so do be careful when carrying it. No problem at all. Oh, thanks. Okay, he already gave it to me. You'll need it for the Namazu. Oh, the Namazu here. Actually, that reminds me. I need to do the next part of the Kojin quests. We haven't unlocked any other beast tribe yet, but the Kojin we've unlocked the next reputation rank. That's Heaven's Ward. Wait, no, have we? We've not, but we could. We'd be able to do it and then do the level up quest in one stream. I've done all of the unique quests at this rank, actually, is what I mean to say. So I don't need to wait for any more unique ones before we level it up. Okay, Mr. Guard. Do you have the offerings? I have a mole sword, an undecorated blade the mole made at the behest of their gods. Offering of food. What lies within this package is a mystery, but it gives off a pleasant smell. And holy water, a clear liquid with divine properties. The Namazu? The Namazu? Ha ha ha! Ho 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 ho! Yes! Everything seems to be in order. Tell me, are you familiar with the meaning behind what you have brought here? No, please explain. These items represent our united wish
that we shall be blessed with peace until the next Khagan Sa, and that those who lost their lives during the Naadam are able to rest well. Thank you for making the offering. I wish you well on your future travels. Please tell Bujeg that you have done what was asked of you. Are you my Namazu? Namazu. I love the little squeaky guys. They're so dumb. They're so silly and goofy. Yes. Oh wait, yeah, I even gave the Namazu a special voice changer. Thank you, Khan. This year's Naadam has at last come to a close. Now we are free to return to our regular lives. May the gods continue to smile upon you. Honor in victory. Complete. Khan, know you will always be of the mole, wheresoever you go. Ours is the soil. They're super nice. Honestly, like, I really liked the storyline in Azim Steppe. Mild-mannered mole. Wouldn't hurt a fly. This mild-mannered mole needs the aid of a warrior. You there! You look like you have slain a beast or two. I was told today by the Ugan that the gods want me to slay a beast by the Dusk Throne. However, I have never even killed an insect, and I am certainly far too weak to take on any of the other creatures that dwell near the Dusk Throne. Oh, why did the gods ask this of me? Could you slay the creatures in my stead? The Ugan did not specify that the beast need be slain by my hand. Please, go to the Dusk Throne and slay any beasts you find. You are my only hope. Harness the Steppe. You are our only hope. Right, I can fly. A full goal. Yeah, I may as well teleport. Make it a little faster, you know? Marshmallow. Well, it's not a marshmallow, it's a flower. The floaty flower. I think this is my favorite mount from the Heavensward Society quests. Because what's the other one? There's this snake-looking thing for the Vanu. Oh, no, the Kongamado is pretty cool too. Never mind. The Kongamado is also very cool. Okay, we're here. Any creatures that need to be killed? Any murder for us to commit? Oh, I should have changed back to back to being a machinist. I wonder if it'll let me change it now. There we go. Oh, just one guy? That's it? I do like that now that I have flying is when they start sending me all over the map. So the side quests were really condensed beforehand. Is that a hand? These feel like fingers, no? With like rings on them? Is there thumbs for this hand? The hand. The hand.
I suppose this is the thumb. Yeah, it kind of looks like it's like holding up the bowl with two hands. Wait, what's this pattern in here? So that's Father Azim, I take it. No, that's the Zayla. The children of Azim. So then what statues? So then who's holding the bowl up? Father Azim? There's an extra weird limb here that is not part of the fingers. That kind of looks like a finger. Or was a finger. Hi Rox, how you doing? Welcome in. Thank you for the bunny check-in. Howdy howdy. Hope you're doing well today. Hello hello. Alright, there was a dude there and I killed it.
Tell me, what did you face? An Anala Augur, you say?
Now I see why the gods gave me this task. I have been working on a set of armor ordered by a Burugan warrior for a few days now. However, no matter how hard I tried, I could not think of an appropriate design. But hearing you slayed Ananala has made up my mind. I shall give the armor a fiery design. That should suit a brave warrior like him nicely. Thank you for all of your help. Do not hesitate to let me know in the future if you have a problem of your own. Perhaps the gods will be able to guide you too.
You're welcome. Is that a flying chair? It was, Rox, it was. I think it was a ginormous statue with an offering cup, but the head and shoulders are gone. Oh. Cool. Sheep to fly for. Jengshi eyes his flock worriedly.
I've heard you successfully followed in Bardam's footsteps. This must mean you are capable of flight, yes? Because I require the aid of such an individual. My sheep has fallen ill, and I need the eggs of Mu Shuwu in order to treat her. However, I cannot obtain one of their eggs on my own. Mu Shuwu build their nests in high places, and I am yet to conquer Bardam's mettle. Please bring me 3 eggs. My flocks' lives depend on it.
Mu Shuwu.
Mu Shuwu. Mu Shuwu.
Shark. Sharky boy. Bar. What a crazy flocker. Mu Shuwu. This happened last time. I've been reminded that Mu Shuwu exists. I suppose they probably prefer to be called a shepherd. Maybe. Oh look. There's like a bunch of y'all up here. Oh, there's a guy.
Absolutely beautiful. Would you not agree?
There you go. We'd never be able to get to him without flying. I wonder if you can walk on this banner thing. Nope. Negatory. Wait, my cat falling through the sky was really funny. I was wondering if you could walk on that banner thing, because otherwise you can't do the flying at all. Like you can't do the quest at all without flying. We're up here. We may as well hit this. Ding. Alright, any more bird nests? Oh, here. Mooshwoo. Yoink. In before an angry Mooshwoo about to show up. Oh no. Where else? Oh, over here. I'm gonna teleport. Up, up, up. High above me. You're so lovely. You can Skyrim up to that Atheria? Oh! Whoa. Nyx has started to yell at me. It's too early, Nyx. Soon. Be done soon. We gotta finish these side quests. We've got 2 more in this area, and then we're done. Very exciting. That means we will start next stream, next Final Fantasy XIV stream, by doing main scenario and leaving the steppe, I guess. Like, we're packing up and heading on out. Back to see you, Giddy. Were you able to get 3 eggs for me? My sheep does not have long left. That's rough, buddy. Mooshwoo egg. A milky white egg taken prematurely from its mother. Ooh. Oh, thank you so much. This disease spreads quickly if not dealt with early on. I could not bear the idea of losing a single sheep, never mind the whole flock. It shall not be easy, but I too must conquer Bardam's metal if I am to look after my flock on my own. Thank you for your help this time. My sheep would be done for without you. You're welcome. Climb this? Or I could just fly up. Easy way. Woohoo! Makali, Steppe of Hard Knocks. Makali's son should have returned by now. Ah, if it isn't the Han herself. I'm sorry to trouble you, but could I ask you to check on my son? I sent him to the Dawn Throne on an errand, and he should have returned by now. Word has it that there are some Oranir who resent the fact that our tribe triumphed in the Naadam. I worry that one of them may have done something to my boy. Please ask Chakur as to my son's whereabouts. She should know if he is safe or not. I do hope I am worrying for nothing. Alright, well, I'm gonna teleport there. Hello. How y'all doing? Oh, Old Maid isn't here anymore. Hi, Magni. What's wrong, buddy? Cat got your tongue. What about you? Okay, hang on. Only men may be of the Beduga. Such is the gods' will. And so we take from others fresh blood to sustain our tribe. Alas, our strength wanes. So too does our ability to sustain ourselves. Alliances become necessary, such as ours with the Orinir. We too are allies, now I suppose. But who can say what the morrow will bring? Or that like you were inventing a new spelling of Ath's name? Like Atheria, or the Aetherite? Where is old mate like on the roof? It is. It's old mate on the roof. Hey, we meet again.
Oh, Khan, to what do we owe the pleasure? Yes, Makali's son was here just a short while ago. The last I saw, he was heading westwards with some hunters. I do not imagine there is aught to worry about, but check on him by all means, should you be concerned.
Okay. That does sound slightly concerning. I will not lie. Just chilling off with some warriors. No big deal, no big deal. Right. Oh, uh-oh. I am still too weak. He must be hiding his true strength from us. There is no way we could have been defeated by such a weak tribe. Oh, are they just having a duel? I cannot continue. My hands are covered in blisters. Wait, you are the Khan, are you not? What brings you here? Father was truly that worried. After completing my errand, I began talking with these hunters, and they invited me to train with them. I had always looked down on the mole, but it was we who lost. There must be some secret to their strength. Come on, let us go another round. My apologies, but Father awaits my return. Perhaps I can join you again when my hands are not so sore. Thank you for the invitation. Aww. That's kind of cool that they're making new friends. I think we should be grateful she doesn't spell her name that way. I do see some similar, like, names to, like, Atheria. Spelt very differently. And I'm grateful that I spell my name in a way that gives me an easy nickname, you know? I just like having the option. I'm back. Your son's chill. They were just having a banter. I just spoke with my son. I could not ask him too much as he was keen to hurry off and get his hands bandaged up. What exactly happened? Truly? No doubt the experience will serve him well. Perhaps that kind of training is exactly what he needs to become a strong warrior like yourself. He may not like it, but he shall need to suffer if he wants to grow stronger. Woohoo! One never knows when they might be attacked on the steppe. Doubly true now that we have won the Khagan Sar. Interesting. Well, there we go. We did it. We shall gaze out upon the land which is currently within our domain. And that's where we're going to be ending stream today. it is what it is. We will be back again very soon. Thank you, Jim. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yes, we are going to be doing some split fiction with Jim tomorrow. So, back for the finale of split fiction on Jim's channel tomorrow. And then Tuesday we will be doing our collab stream. Probably doing some RV there yet. So look forward to that. That'll be great. Very exciting. And then Sea of Stars finale. We're about to fight the final boss in Sea of Stars. Lots of like finale stuff happening this week. We'll be doing Sea of Stars finale, fighting the final boss on Friday. And then we're going to do the Sea of Stars DLC after that. And then Final Fantasy XIV will return next weekend, Saturday and Sunday. So that's the plan for today. Thank you for the stretch, Nebula. I appreciate that. Take that care. Thanks for being here. I appreciate it. Let me get over to my ending screen. My chatting screen. Ta-da! This is my house. For anyone who hasn't seen it yet, I live here. Check out my husband on the wall, Mr. Emmerich himself. In all his handsome, sparkling glory. But yeah, thank you everyone for hanging out today. I appreciate it. If you found me today through a raid or just vibing and you had a good time, don't forget to follow me so that you can find me again. We do very regular streams. I stream 4 days a week. So yeah, we have a lot of fun here. We do lots of silly stuff. A bit of variety, but Final Fantasy XIV is a regular every week. Even if everything else changes up a little bit. And yeah, our collab streams are very fun. Very silly stuff. I get silly with my friends. Crazy, I know. Me? Get silly? No. Surely not. Surely not me being silly. Oh. This was fun, Ath. Glad I stumbled upon you. I appreciate you and all your hard work. Thank you. Thanks, I appreciate that. Thank you for the stretch. Do some stretching. I'd stretch my neck. I'd probably crack my neck. Feels like, you know, when you've got a stiff joint and it just feels like it's gonna go crunch, but it just isn't yet. That's how I feel. All right, let's find where we're gonna raid out to. Ooh, let's see. Raiding out is hard. Because, so someone is playing Final Fantasy on my list, but they're doing current content, so I don't want to go there. Let's see. Let's have a look. We'll probably raid someone new today. This one has new players welcome as a tag. They're doing leave quests in... I think they're in Dawn Trail, but they're doing leave quests, so it shouldn't be story spoilers, but it could be area spoilers if that's something that you're worried about, given I'm in Stormblood and very far away from, you know, that area, but just as a heads up. And it's annoying until it does crunch. Exactly, Scry. Exactly. Okay. So, yeah, I've been through what we're going to be getting up to. We're going to raid someone new today. I've not been in their streams before, but they've got a new players welcome title. So let's just go see what's going on over there. For anyone who is interested, I do have a Discord. Good night, Nath. Good night, Spencer. Good night. Finished everything, just watching others while I wait on final expansion patch. Hey, nice. Yeah, most people are a lot further along than I am. I just like doing a little shout out just in case, you know? Just in case. We have a Discord. You can catch up for things between streams, and announcements are posted in the Discord. I also have a VOD channel where you can catch up on previous streams, including like 200 episodes of my Every Quest series, as well as other games that I've played, if that's something you're interested in. And I have a Final Fantasy XIV YouTube channel. Don't forget to do that stuff like and subscribe. It helps immensely for me growing as a content creator, and I greatly appreciate it. Jim would like us to rattle on the way out. There we go. Thank you, Jim. Let's have a little look-see, shall we? We shall indeed. I have a raid message as well. The first one will work if you are subscribed. The second one will work if you are not. Until next time, I hope you have a good day, a good evening, or a good night, and I will see you again very soon. Goodbye, everyone. Thank you so much for choosing to spend your time here. I appreciate it. Goodbye. Goodbye, goodbye.